Yamers! Hi! I went live early because I'm so excited. Hi! So it's gonna be an Altakai stream tonight, but Altakai is tired sleepy, so it's just me. I know, right? It's worse. I have so many stories to tell you guys. Cat sitting has Altakai died? No, Altakai's just tired sleepy. I have so many stories to tell you guys about like this cat sitting. It has been so hectic. So I think I mentioned this last time I streamed. New chatter, who is this cringe dog? Wurmst is the real question. And I am about to kill Altakai Pip. And hi Pippi! So I've been cat sitting, right, for my professor, which was very shocking because like my professor just emailed me like last month and the subject line was a request and he was like, would you cat sit for me? And I was like, yes, but like why me? Like why me specifically? Because he doesn't know I love cats, but I was like, hell yeah. And he also is paying me really well. So that didn't hurt. I don't sit on the cat, no. Is that the Abby? Where? And guys, this cat is insane. I'm like in love with this cat. So tonight's my last night watching him. So like after stream, I'm literally just gonna go over and like hang out with him. Who is Abby? I only watch for Taiji. Where is he? No one watches for Taiji. Not even Taiji. Sorry, Taiji. You know, I had to get my dunk in. Guys, this cat is so cute though. So he's like an all black cat and he's so talkative. Is this the weirdest thing that your professor ever asked from you? Probably. But my professor is so weird. I'm obsessed with him. Sora has been like the subject of my obsession about this guy. Like, I've been telling Sora all about this professor. I'm so obsessed with him. He's so strange. He's so weird, guys. He's the weirdest man I've ever met. And he's so nice and he's so evil. This is my professor where he gave us, like, there was like 4 big assignments over the course of a semester. And each time it would be a group project, but each semester or each project, there'd be less and less people allowed in the group. So we would start out with 5, which worked perfectly because I had 4 friends in that class. Hi, Abby. I just woke up from an impromptu nap. Will you go over it all again? I'll repeat what I'm just talking about. So I'm talking about my professor who asked me to cat sit and how obsessed I am with him. And so basically this is the professor who's like, I probably have talked about him a bunch on stream, but he's the one who made us have a bunch of group projects in this one class, and it started out with like 5 people to a group, and then every project it would go down. So the next project it was 4, the next it was 3, the next it was 2, until like you had to be just a group of 2. And that worked perfectly at first because I had 4 friends in that class, so we all did a group project. And then he started whittling us down, and the day he announced that there'd be one less in the next group, one of our friends was not in class, and so we all looked at each other and we were like, no! And he looked at us and he was like, gotta take off the dead weight. He's insane. He's evil. He's the kindest man I've ever met, and I have been obsessed with him. Anyway, so he asked me to cat sit, right? Yes, Neil, actually, unironically, yes, we did. And we all felt really bad about it, but survival of the fittest. So I'm cat sitting, right? And he basically asked that all I have to do is feed the cat in the evenings and stay overnight. So really simple. He's got an automatic feeder for the mornings, but not the evenings. So I just go over there in the evening and I stay and I sleep over there overnight. And the cat, super cuddly. And he's really vocal and he's really nice. Really sweet cat. How did you mess it up then? Mess what up? Mess what up? What do you mean mess it up? I didn't say I messed it up. What do you think? What do you mean I messed it up? What are you talking about? Messed what up? I didn't mess anything up. I'm flawless. So you could have streamed in the daytime? Nobody would come to a daytime stream. No, none of you would be here in a daytime stream, gamers. Let's not lie. Okay, if I went live at 6 p.m., you guys are all asleep or at work. Let's face it. Okay? I would? Okay, well, you're right. I would. I'm nobody. You have work, Neil. You have work. Okay, you guys are shocking me here, because I actually genuinely thought that I shouldn't go live during the day because you guys would be busy. Okay, well, good to know. I can watch while working. I would. Okay, fine, guys. I'm wrong then. I'm sorry for making an assumption. I fall asleep real early. Me too. I've started going to bed really early because when I go over to my professor's house, there's not like, I don't have my computer there, right? So I just like kind of kill time on my like laptop or my phone, and I often lay in bed, and then the cat comes in and he lays in bed with me. And once he's in bed, I can't get out of bed because he'll get mad at me. So it's like, okay, it's 9 p.m. I'm going to bed now. So he locks me in for sleep early on. But I'm watching the cat, right? And he showed me everything to do, and then when he left, I came in the morning and he left like written instructions, which I always need people to give. I can't do verbal instructions. I don't understand any of it. I don't remember any of it. I need everything to be written very clearly for me, and it was. God bless. And he said he put a Post-it on it, and he was like, "Would you be willing to send me pictures of him every day? It would ease my anxieties about leaving him alone," which is precious. That's adorable, right? So I was like, of course. And so I've been sending him pictures, and you left us for so long, we relapsed, rebuilt the box castle. Guys, come on! And reignite the Civil War, then we start worshiping the Steam Deck as a false idol. Guys! You heretics! I wasn't even gone that long! I'm sorry, guys. I should have streamed during the day. I didn't realize you guys would have shown up. I would have streamed then. We resurrected Pat from the dead too. Sorry, he's not dead. He's not real. He's not real. Wait, how did you gaslight me there? He's not real. But I have been deranged this entire time cat sitting. And I feel like my professor is starting to realize how neurotic I am, because he left very clear instructions, right? And one of the things he said was like, anything in the fridge is yours. You can eat anything, like, no worries. There's not a lot, but I'll get you some food and I'll leave some food for you. And he left some Sora's like, here we go. He left some pre-made food clearly for me, right? Because he put Post-its explaining what it was on it, and he lives alone. So obviously he wouldn't do that if I wasn't allowed to eat it. And again, he explicitly said I could eat anything in the fridge, but I asked like 5 people I know, I was like, guys, do you think I can eat that? Like, do you think he's okay with me eating that? And everyone was like, yeah, obviously. He said you could, obviously. So I did, and it was delicious. He also left me with some like random gift cards he had. Wait, who left this food for you? My professor. I'm cat sitting for my professor. You know of this professor. You've not met him, but you know of him because I talk about him all the time. I'm obsessed with him, but he's kind of evil. Your professor fed you. DM me which? Yeah, I'll DM you. Okay, so I think I know. See, she knows because I talk about him all the time. Start again for abscess. Basically, all you need to know, sis, is I'm cat sitting for this professor, right? And he left food for me to eat, and some of it was stuff he cooked, right? And I was like so neurotic that I was like, can I have this? Even though he explicitly said I could. And so I've been cat sitting for his cat, right? And every night I get in bed and the cat gets in bed with me. And he's so weird, guys. This cat is so weird. So he hates being touched. He's okay with being touched on the head. He hates being touched, but he loves touching me. So it's kind of like, I can't engage, he must engage, let him come to me. But every time I get in bed, right, he comes and he hops up on the bed and he goes, meow, because he's super loud. He's so loud. You can hear him anywhere in the building. And he yells super loudly. And then he starts using his paws and he punches at the blanket until he finds my legs. So he starts randomly punching until he finally punches my leg. And once he finds my leg, he curls up, right? And he curls up against my leg. But here's the thing, Gabriel, I'm a restless sleeper. I am the most restless sleeper ever. Like, if you recorded me and put it on a time lapse, you'd see it would look like I was a tornado in bed. Like I'm rolling around, I roll on my stomach. I also, when I roll, I don't like just roll over. I like lift myself off and slam my body down. It's something my dad does that my mom hates, and somehow I've inherited it. We call it the bounce. And so I do the bounce and I slam the bed super hard. But this cat, okay, he doesn't put up with any of my shit, okay? If I move too much, first of all, sometimes he just gets up and leaves, and then he comes back in 5 minutes once he's over the initial anger. But sometimes I'll move and the dude punches the shit out of me. He like beats the fuck out of me. Like he's like brawling with my legs, and I'm like, okay, fine. I won't move. And it got really bad because I went to a concert on Thursday and he was pissed at me because my legs were really hurting because my shoes are fucked up. I haven't known to bra apparently in dreams and in real life. And my shoes are fucked up, so they're like slanted because I walk weird, and so the inside is like lower than the outside, and so they're all fucked up and my ankles go crooked. And I was at this concert standing for like 5 hours, and so I came home, well, to the cat's home, and my hips were super in pain. So I was like moving my legs a lot, and he was not having that. And at one point, I sort of curled up into a ball, and he comes into bed and he's punching around. He can't find my legs, so he kind of screams at me. He goes, Wah! And I go, up here, buddy. Up here. And so he walks up and he goes up to my face and he's going, Wah! really loudly screaming at me, right? He's like screaming at me. He's so upset. And I'm like, buddy, I'm not uncurling. Like, this is the only way I can get to sleep. I'm in pain. And so finally he's like, okay. And he starts kind of beating the shit out of me, stepping on me, like kind of pounding me with his fists. If you guys have ever seen Bee and Puppy Cat, he's very Puppy Cat coded. Okay, so he's beating the shit out of me, and he finally, I guess, tires himself out, so he just lays down on my side, right? But he's angry, so he's flicking his tail around, and his tail is smacking me in the back. Like, he's fucking slapping me in the back. Every, like, couple of seconds, he's just fucking beating the shit out of me, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to sleep. So, yeah. He's really training me to be completely stationary with my legs fully extended. Abby, would you be mad if I left to get dinner? Not at all. But I texted my professor, because I've been doing these daily updates, and I texted him today, and I was like, I sent him a couple pictures, and I went, he's very cuddly, but he does smack me if I move too much. And so he texted me back, right? And I'm quoting this word for word. He goes, thanks for these, the photos. And he goes, don't let him control you. Smack him back. And I fucking lost it. That was so funny. It was so funny. My professor is so nice though, guys. He's so nice. Did I answer that, Neil? I would not be mad. You can get your dinner. Has your professor come back for his cat yet? No, he comes back tomorrow morning. And he's really seeing how neurotic I am, because I noticed these watermarks on his table, and I was like, there's like a 5% chance those are something that happened while I was cat sitting. And so I was like plagued with guilt over it. And I was like, should I bring it up? Sora goes, here we go. I'm like, should I bring it up? It could be for me. Like, I could have damaged his table. And so I was gonna leave him a note with all the other details I had at the end of the cat scene, but I was like, I need to just tell him now. I'm plagued with guilt over this. And I texted him his daily update, and I was like, I noticed these watermarks on the table. Like, I don't know if it's something that happened while I was there, and like, let me know if it is, and if so, I'm willing to like compensate you for any costs or damages, you know, yada, yada, yada. And guys, my professor is literally the nicest evil man ever, right? Like, he's so nice. And deep down, I knew he would not care, right? But I was so paranoid about it. So I sent him this text, and he texts me back, and he goes, you need to stop worrying about the markings. I'm not that kind of person. I spent like a full day and a half like sweating profusely, so stressed about it. He was like, I'm not that kind of guy. It was so funny. It was so funny. Sora has been like subject to all of my like insane ramblings over audio messages. And this isn't even the first time he's done this shit. Like, if I'm ever like, sometimes I tell him, I'm like, look, I need to get an A on this assignment, okay? I need to get an A on this assignment. And he'll be like, you need to calm down. You're fine. You know, he always does this. But I feel like I'm also seeing how weird he is while I'm cat sitting, because he like, first of all, he was like, please send me pictures. I'm nervous about leaving him alone. And then he also, I told him, I was like, you really weren't lying about your cat being talkative. He's very talkative. He's very loud. And he goes, yeah, that's part of why I was anxious to leave him alone. He needs someone to talk to. He needs someone to talk to. No, I think asking for pics is totally normal. I usually send update pics, but I've never had anyone I've pet sit for actually ask for them. But also about the water stain thing, I on that same day as we were talking, I was like, by the way, I'm like practicing my photography on your cat, because I have to take photos for a lot of the stories I cover. So I'm like practicing, trying to get better at like composition and stuff. So I sent him a couple of like the shots that I took of his cat, and he responded and he was like, there's a camera on the table, you're free to experiment with that. The camera? Okay, I recognized it. It is like an $1,000 camera, guys. It's a DSLR. It's so fucking fancy. It's literally $1,000. And so I saw that and I was like, thank you, but no fucking way am I touching your $1,000 camera. No fucking way. No, if I left a single scratch on that, I would spiral so quickly. I could not. If you break it, it won't be $1,000 anymore. True. Don't you engage with in-depth conversations with your pets? I do, but they don't talk back to me. But yeah, so I've been having a goofy little time taking care of this cat. He's so cuddly. It's so cute. But, so you're streaming and going back to the Hellcat? He's not a Hellcat, but yes. You know, me with my 1K VR equipment, guitar, scratches, add character. It would be different if it was my stuff. Does the cat answer to his name? No. No. I call him baby and he responds to that, actually. So when I say baby, he responds to that. He seems to understand that that is his name. Every time I say Wendy's name, she meows. No, but he does meow in response to things I say. So he'll meow and I say like, yeah, and he goes meow, and I go, uh-huh, and he goes meow. You're telling me you don't use the randomness of your pets to win rock, paper, scissors? Dog, you gotta learn how to listen to them. No. Spill it, Abby. Is Alt Sakai dead? Should I leave the Discord? No! Guys, why do you get so freaked out? Like, I don't stream for like 4 days and you're like, is Abby alive? Is she ever gonna stream again? We don't have one Alt Sakai collab and you're like, are they dead? You know, we don't stream our Thursday and you're like, are Abby and Sora getting a divorce? Oh wait, it's Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. No, Taiji was just tired. He was just tired, he wanted to nap. So we aren't doing it this week. But I am streaming with Taiji tomorrow. We're doing a Honkai. Honkai. You want context, read DMs? Oh, Taiji, that's crazy. Wait, that's so spicy. We have to talk about that tomorrow. Holy fuck. Gamers, you don't get any of this tea. That's right, Neil. That's right. I'm talking about tea vaguely and you don't get any information. I know you hate that. No, we're never getting divorced, Sora. Abby, I need to know, are you alive currently? I don't know, gamers. You tell me. You tell me. I usually use Doggo's streams to know what day it is. That's so deranged. I only have 2 streams that occur on the same day of the week. That's so strange. Why would we want tea when we can have salad? I'd rather have tea. I always have really bad dreams about Abby. For some reason in Sora's dreams, I'm like a bitch. In Sora's dream from last night, we brawled. And I did like a WWE style fake out where I like went for a hug and she was about to hug me and then I fucking punched her. Like what? Like in Sora's dreams, I've been getting more mean. Like it used to be I was just kind of like cold, but now I'm like... And then she punched me. And now we're like straight up brawling. I was joking with her. I was like, your next dream, it's gonna be like the Hunger Games. Like we are gonna be fighting in a a gladiatorial match. You're a weasel in her dreams? I really am. I'm so weasel coded. I really am so weasel coded. Let's actually start playing though. And let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet. I actually don't know how the sound is balanced right now. I have no idea. Okay, this feels like it's maybe too loud. Is the game too loud? This game is deranged. I'm excited to watch. I'm so excited to play. How far are you? So we didn't get much further. We're at the part where we have to brew Miracle Grow potions. I'm gonna head out to grab Din Din. Everyone behave. I hope you come back in time, Neil. Let me grab these. Okay, this must be too loud, right? I think the sound is right. Is this, thank you, Ren. Is this too loud for anyone? Also, let me chug because Mel wanted me to chug. I haven't drank water since last stream. I don't know how to drink without Mel redeeming it. Okay, there's a potato I gotta kill real quick. Which actually is perfect timing because I need potatoes in this video game. Come here, come here. Got it. That ping was loud though, the ping? Did you just choke? No. Wait guys, I think someone is hitting on me today. What? You didn't tell me that in call? Tell me. The fact that you guys have love lives that you don't tell me about is so violently offensive to me. It's really hurtful. It's so rude. I'm just so rizzed up and dripless, it's insane. You really are. Was this the person you went to the dorm with? Hi, Moon Air! Long time no see. Okay, Yeah, because he led you to the door. Yeah. I think he was hitting on me. Yeah. I thought that in my head, but I didn't want to say anything. How are you? I'm well cat sitting right now. Also, guys, in another manifestation of my weirdness about this professor, I've baked him brownies. I mean, the brownies are mostly for me, but I was baking these brownies and I was like, well, now I gotta give him one, right? So I'm gonna leave him a brownie when I check out in the morning. We were with a group, how should I know? Also, wasn't his dorm? Wait, what's going on with the professor? Mel, you missed all of my talk about how obsessed I am about my professor, who I'm cat sitting for. Ah, I hate that his last name is Soft.
How are things on your farm? I've been thinking, perhaps you would like to try your hand at raising livestock.
Cute little sheep and stuff? That would be
He's gonna be like, no, fucking hogs.
All we have to do is rebuild the broken down ranch by
Why does he yell when he talks? Are you talking about the mayor or me? That's the real question. Why do I always yell when I talk?
The materials to rebuild the ranch, I can ask Parker to fix it up, and we can flip it to a new rancher who is inquiring.
Why is he looking at the? Wait, why are we both looking at the camera?
And you can then.
Did you see if they were like doing the podcast thing where they look to the camera?
Okay, I'll help.
Wonderful. Just bring the materials to Parker when they're ready.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. How do I get any of this? Hold on, wait, I have to reread this. Okay, wood. Let's start with getting wood. Wait, how the fuck do I play this game again? Does anyone remember? I've been playing so much Palia off stream, gamers, that I've forgotten how to play any other game. Does anyone remember? Wait, does anyone remember how to... Ashlyn, please help. How do I use tools? Wait, what are the buttons? He came up to me and asked for my snap without having a convo with me. Is that flirting? Yes. I was about to say you're playing too much Palia. Yeah, I keep hitting the button to like open my tool wheel from Palia. How do I do this? Usually just approach and start chopping. Oh, wait, maybe they're too, right, they're too big. These are too big, probably. These are probably too big. Okay, let me turn maybe the sound effects down a little bit. I feel like the sound effects are the issue.
Yes, Grandma.
Okay. I'm about to take a shower, so I'm about to get off. Bye, have a nice shower. Oh, that's another thing. The cat doesn't like me being in the bathroom alone. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. He like fucking hates it when I'm in the bathroom alone. He's like, he like meows at the door. I start classes again tomorrow. So many people I know are starting classes tomorrow. I still have a week left. Okay, give a ranch hand. Wait, what did the quest say? Give a ranch hand. What does that mean? What's hand? What's hand? What is hand? What am I giving this ranch? I'm giving him hand? That doesn't sound right. I don't like that. Hi, Tristan. Yeah, everybody congratulate Pip on making a big move. He's starting college. That's so exciting. That's huge. Here we go. Okay, 21 out of 50. It's gonna take so long to get all of this. I'm also running out of energy. Do you know your major? For some reason, I was so confused. I read that as do you know your mayor? And I was like, in the game? You're so anthropology coded. I have to tell you guys, concert stories. I quit my job too, no more old people. Oh, congrats! I mean, I hope that's a congrats moment. I'm assuming it is. I have to tell you guys about the concert I went to on Thursday. It was so wild. It was the first time going to a concert for like someone I actually wanted to listen to. Because I usually just go to concerts when people invite me. But this was my first time like going to a concert and going solo. But it was weird because there was a guy, okay. there was a guy in front of me. I was like leaning on this railing and there was a guy like a little in front of me. And he went on his phone during the concert, which like, you know, I don't particularly mind that. I know it's considered bad etiquette. It's kind of like doing that in the movie theater, but I don't really care. But I looked at his phone, right, and he was reading manga. And then, like, the second I looked to see he was reading manga, he, like, got this weird sixth sense, and he whipped his head back and looked straight at me. And so immediately, I redirected my eyes to the concert so he couldn't tell. But I was like, is he, like, reading porn right now? Like, why is he so freaked out? And then the guy behind him was, like, reading over his shoulder and, like, kind of giggling a little bit, and I was like, what is going on? And so obviously I was staring at his phone the whole time. And my toxic trait, gamers, is like, if you ask me over to your house, I won't like snoop in your house. You know, I'm not like, I don't look in your medicine cabinet. I don't care about all that. But what I will do is read your texts. It's my worst trait. I know it's bad, but I just can't help it. I love reading people's texts. I love it. It's my worst trait. I love reading strangers' texts, you know? So he pulls up text and he's texting this girl, right? And I'm reading his text because I see a word in there. The girl has texted him a whoa. He texted him a whoa. And like, look, gamers, if I see the word, oh, whoa, I'm reading the rest of the text, you know? So I'm reading it, and I think these two were like, oh, whoa, sexting during the concert. Because he, like, sent a text where he was like, I wish you would have sent me pics. And she was like, ooh, woo. And I was, like, reading it, I was like, what is happening? What is happening? So, like, I was, like, in the middle of the concert. So, like, it was a super fun concert, and I had so much fun, and I was so glad I got to see the concert. But I was, like, reading it, I was like, so distracted by this guy ERPing. I was so distracted. Yeah. But the concert was super fun. I fucked up my voice from screaming. And then I got stuck in the rain and nobody would accept my Uber request. So I was like stuck there for like 30 minutes in the dark at midnight. It was not great. I would have liked to stay because I like the money, but some stuff started really bugging me. And from what I hear, things went way downhill after I left. So it's a sorta yay. Sorta yay! We didn't get to hear Monster Doggo voice. No, but Ushi did, because I called him while I was waiting in the dark in case I got murdered. And I was like, it wasn't that bad, but I sounded really hoarse. Hi, Food Balloon Proxy. Hi, guys. Hi, welcome. How am I? I'm doing great. I've been cat sitting these past few days, so I haven't been able to stream. But I've been very good. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There we go. Okay. I need more energy. What kind of cat? To be honest, the only thing I know about this cat is his name and his behavior. I didn't ask how old. I didn't ask what type. It's just like a black cat. He's got that pooch. You know, the cat pooch? I've never seen a cat with it before. I know it's a thing that's very common for cats to have, but I've never seen it before. Make a 1,000 point voice reading where you just scream until voice is rough again. The thing is, I can't scream or sing in front of people unless people can't hear me. What's his name / personality? Well, he doesn't respond to his name, so I just call him Baby, which he does respond to, oddly enough. And his personality is he's sassy, I'd say. Like he hates when I touch him, but he loves touching me. He gets mad when I move too much because he likes to cuddle me, and so he'll beat me up if I move too much, which is fucking hilarious. I have a very important message, Abby. I need you to pay very close attention. I find it very hard to pay very close attention to anything, but I will try my hardest. It's really hard for me to focus, but I will try my hardest. I could literally be talking to like Willem Dafoe and I would be zoning out during the conversation, you know, like random interruption? Is that how I spell it? No. Okay, so Honkai, you got that. Honkai. Isn't that clown disease that's been going around? Isn't that clown disease that's been, you know, the one where people, their eyes go honk honk when they blink? That That honkai of the clown disease variety. Look, I'm not good at words. It's okay, Mel. Actually, Mel, can I tell you something really cursed? I've been playing Palia, right? I don't know if I gave you guys the speech. I don't know if I gave you guys the speech about the robot in Palia that I was obsessed with. And I definitely showed you guys a picture of him. And I was obsessed with him, Einar, and I really wanted to romance him, but I didn't think he was romanceable. It turns out he is romanceable, and I've been trying to romance him. And I've been obsessed with him, right? And I keep calling him a freak. And Sora and I play together. And I keep being like, oh my god, this robot's such a freak. I love him. He's so weird, you know? Like, he's super funny. But Sora said something really fucking cursed while we were playing. I was like, oh, I love Einar. He's so cute. Like, I love him. And then Sora goes, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me so much of Mel. He talks like Mel. I was like, you can't say that. You can't say that. I was like, no. And now I can't get it out of my head. Whenever I'm talking to him, I'm like, oh no.
Great. Let me have a whiff. Yes.
Okay, I adjusted the volume of the game. Let me know if the voices are too loud.
Super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy.
I absolutely will never make this again.
Just know you've finished your potion training.
The one thing you need to know about me, gamers, is I will never do stat boosting, okay? You know, like in Pokemon, they give you those X attacks and stuff. I'll never fucking touch them. I'll never touch them. Hi, kitty! I'll never fucking touch them. In like games where they give you buffs and like you can use anything that's not a passive effect, I'll never fucking touch them, you know? I hate them. I think the character voices are a tad loud. I'll turn them down then. Where is it? Oh, wrong one.
Yes, Grandma.
Yes, Grandma. And so, like, when anything is like, brew this potion or make this fertilizer to make your crops grow faster, no, I will not. I literally will never. I've been playing Dragon Age 2 on my own time, okay? And gamers, first of all, I've been loving it. I've been trying to figure out who I want to romance, and my two options that I'm deciding between are Fenris and Anders. And can I spoil very early on things? I'm only like a couple hours into the game. Can I spoil a couple of things? I'm literally playing Inquisition right now. Spoil, yeah? Okay. If anyone doesn't want spoilers, come back in like 5 minutes. Wendy's has discontinued my favorite sandwich. Your cat? No, I'm kidding. What's your favorite sandwich? Is that the... What is it called? Like the pub something? In Dragon Age, I'm literally playing Inquisition. Yeah, the pretzel pub! I knew it! I think you mentioned that a while back. I also you give pretzel pub vibes. My dad loves that. I'm like playing Inquisition right now. I'm like working my way to Inquisition. But okay, so I'm gonna spoil minor things about two romanceable characters. Why'd you say pub so good? I don't know. Anyway, if you don't want spoilers for Dragon Age 2 companions, come back in like 5 minutes. So the two companions are Fenris and Anders, right? And Fenris is like a freed elf slave, and he's a warrior. And he's got these like tattoos made of lyrium, which are kind of like a magic drug. It's a very simplistic way of describing it, but and he's got these tattoos, and he's got this slave master who we tried to kill, but we couldn't find him, and so now he's like hunting him forever, yada yada yada. And then Anders is a Grey Warden, which is like this special. I can't get into Dragon Age lore. If you don't know what these terms mean, you don't know it. Because I don't understand it well enough myself to explain it to you. But he's like on the run now, and he's like a sort of like a medic, and he's like healing all these people who are injured, and he's like really cool. But he made a pact with a spirit of justice, but this to like become a host, which is like kind of like a non-evil version of the demons in the game. But when the spirit of justice entered his body, his own anger turned into a spirit of vengeance. So now he's possessed by a demon. You know how it is. And so obviously, just by story alone, I was like, he's possessed by a demon and he's like a medic, but he's tortured. I was like, ooh, okay, that's cute. I'll romance him, right? But then I went and I was done with some side quests and I decided to visit all my companions to have conversations with them. And I have a conversation who's possessed Anders, this guy in Dragon Age 2. And so I have a conversation with Fenris, and guys, he's got like the riz, you know, he's like flirty. I disagree slightly on his rules on magic oversight, but like he's slowly coming around to like not all mages should be violently policed so much that they're taken away from their families at a young age. And so like we're like, it's okay, we're moving past that. And he's so flirty and he's got so much riz. And then I talked to fucking Anders, and guys, oh my god, this gave me the ick, the strongest ick, basically. He goes, I did one flirty dialogue with him, right? Literally one. I had many options for them, but sometimes I think the flirty dialogue, like he'll say something traumatic, like he's like, you know, I watched my whole family get killed in front of me. And the option is like, I love a man with a tortured past. It's so sexy. It's like, that's so insensitive. So I didn't do that. But I did one that was flirty. And so he immediately, within seconds, launched into like a, don't get close to me, you'll get hurt, I'll break your heart speech. And I was sitting there watching it. It was like 3 p.m., right? And I had just spoken with Fenris, who was like so flirty and sexy. And fucking Anders was so presumptuous. And he's like, oh, clearly you're in love with me. And he's like, don't do it, I'll break your heart. And I was like cringing so hard. I was like, this is so gross. He's like a weird little emo kid, you know? Whenever anyone's like, don't get close to me, I'll hurt you. Like, don't. They suck. They will. They do suck. Anyone who warns you like that does actually suck, guys. Don't, it's not an I can fix it moment, okay? They all suck. And so he was like, don't get close to me, you know, I'll hurt you. And I was like, why? Why would you hurt me? And he's like, you know, my demon, and you know, he's like, he's all angsty. And I'm listening to him like, this is so gross. This is literally so gross. I was like, no. And so like, it's given me the strongest ick, but like, I don't know, I like his story so much, and I think it's so interesting. And Fenris is kind of like, he's not a joyful man, okay? I'm so mad they made Morrigan straight in Origins. No, genuinely, what was up with that? Morrigan is, she is, obviously she fucks women, right? Right? Speaking of which, Proxy, I just got Isabella, and I've been bringing Isabella along with my sister, whose name I'm totally forgetting in the game. Bethany, I want to say. And they keep talking, and I'm like shipping them. You know, like I'm feeling the vibe. Literally the only thing they talk about is how Isabella has sex with women. And I'm like, okay, sis, you need to stop bringing this up because it's coming across a little gay. No one's ever this obsessed with another woman's sex life with other women unless they're attracted to that woman, you know? So I'm just watching, I'm like, my sister has to come out sooner or later, which is also what I thought like 5 years ago about my actual sister. God, I wish she was here for, oh, she is here! I was gonna say, I wish she was here for that, that's so funny. But yeah, so I'm like really shipping them hard, and I really hope they get together, but I know they probably won't, because I think I can romance Isabella, so I'm guessing, you know. Fun fact, if you play as a mage, Fenris has similar dialogue when romancing. Wait, what do you mean similar dialogue? Is Isabella in Origins? I haven't played in a while. No. She's in Dragon Age 2. It's been so long since I played Origins, though, like literally 5 years. And I feel so frustrated because I feel like I've lost so much Dragon Age lore and knowledge. You know, and they keep making references that feel very familiar. And I'm like, I just know this is a reference to something that happened in Dragon Age Origins. You know, but like I just can't remember. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Mel. Thank you. It's so sweet. I only have Origins Inquisition. Also, I just misspelled Origins as origami. The don't get close to me, I'll hurt you is the dialogue Fenris has when you're a mage. You know what? I feel like as I get older, the less I'm into the whole tortured man thing. I kind of just want like a nice dude. you know? And I liked Anders because he seemed nice, right? Like, he's a medic, he's helping people, you know? That's nice. But I can't do it anymore with, like, men who clearly need therapy but refuse to get it, you know? It's such an ick. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. Tortured man? Yeah, like, tortured emotionally and psychologically. Like, he's got so much baggage and he's so wounded and he has so many problems, but it's sexy because he's brooding. Like, you know what? No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not anymore. Okay? I need a man like Einar and Palia who's just like a weird little robot who's nice. Okay? He's obsessed with fishing, and I love that. I love that about him. Yeah, so I'm real fed up with these romances in Dragon Age 2. I'm not feeling them. Also, the Dragon Age 2 romances is just fucking terrible, okay? Because as I was saying earlier, like, literally one of them will be like, yeah, I watched my whole family get slaughtered in front of me in like a brutal massacre, and I think about it every night. I wake up, you know, like in a cold sweat, and I scream. And it's like, I can be like, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's like tragic, that's horrible, that's traumatizing. Or I can pick the romance option, which is like, I wish I was next to you when you woke up in a cold sweat screaming about your dead family. Fuck. Like, literally, it's all fuck boy. There's so much I wish I could say, but spoilers. We have to do a debrief after every time I play it, Neil. What about Baldur's Gate 3 romances? I haven't played it, but I want to. But here's the thing. Okay, Sora, I have slowly witnessed Sora get super into that dude, the fucking vampire dude, over the course of a week. Because at first she brought him up like literally once, and I don't even think she was talking positively about him. I think she was just like saying something about him and how slutty he looks or something. And then she texted me the next day. She's like, I had a dream about him and he was so flirty. And at that point I was like, oh, so this is a thing now. I was like, this is a thing now. Sora's into this dude now. I was like, okay. Yeah. But I'm really excited to play Baldur's Gate. You know what? I kind of also get the ick from him, Proxy. Proxy, what are your pronouns? I feel like this is a pronoun thing. Are you a she, her? Because this feels like a she, her take for us to have. It's an insane way of putting it. I'm sorry. I want to play ball. I'm she, they. Yeah, fucking. I could smell that she, they from a mile away. But yeah, do you have a preference between she and they? Do you like a mix? Do you want me to just pick one? Do you have a preference? But I'm excited to play Baldur's Gate 3 eventually when it goes on sale. I've seen a couple of the romances. I don't know if any of them are my type because, again, I just like a normal, nice dude who's slightly weird. And it seems like all of them are very, very tortured man who needs therapy, which, again, is not... I like a man who's 5 years into therapy, you know, but I'm also a little skeptical about Baldur's Gate because I'm trying not to spoil myself at all on the dial, like anything on it. Primarily they, them, but I'm not confident because I'm not confident enough to go fully she, her yet. Well, then would you like me to use she, her then? What do you mean confident enough? You don't need, if you like she, her, then you're she, her, baby. You know, like you don't have to use they, them for anyone else. But anyway, I came across this thread where somebody was talking about how, like, if you play certain races in Baldur's Gate 3, you have to experience, like, violent racism and microaggressions 24/7 from all of the characters. And I heard that and I was like, well, that fucking sucks. I hate that. I hate that. Like, I hate that. There's nothing I hate more. This is something I've been talking about in the group chat with Sora and Donnie, because nothing I hate more than fantasy games where they make an entire race evil, okay? Dragon Age does this with the Darkspawn, right? And, well, there's a little more nuance to it in Dragon Age 1 near the end, if you choose not to be a monster. But the Darkspawn aren't a race. Okay, but they're like a creature. You know, they're a species, and they're considered all evil. But like orcs, goblins, you know, anything, tieflings, anything like that, it's always like, in any media, they're always depicted as like evil and scheming. And I don't know, it's so icky to me. I hate it. And I heard Baldur's Gate 3 does that, and I'm like, come on. I just want one fantasy game where they don't paint like an entire race as evil, because there's just something about that where I'm like, Darkspawn are all evil, basically corrupted zombies spreading like a plague. Okay, Neil, we have to talk off stream, because I have things, I need to discuss specific Dragon Age 1 plot points with you, but I don't want to spoil it for everyone, because everyone in this chat needs to play Dragon Age 1, and it's such a great story. Hi, Ushi, I'm talking about fantasy racism. And also about how I like men who've been to therapy for 5 years, but every fantasy character is like a tortured man, and I hate that. And I've been playing. I'm at my boyfriend's new apartment. Why are you here then? Not to be rude, but why are you here? Why are you here then? Kunari and Dragon Age are closer to Baldur's Gate race that is evil, but not really. Sten! Oh my god, can we talk about Sten for a second from Dragon Age 1? Hair tug. I love Sten. I just want to say hi to my bestie. Hi. Also, what was the name of the genderqueer rock ogre golem thing? Fucking, I'm blanking on their name. Shale. Shale is a fucking icon. Oh, Shale is an icon. I never finished one. Okay, well, if you had finished one, then you would not be saying Darkspawn are all evil, Neil, okay? So don't come to me with that, okay? Don't come to me with that. Shale is literally I love Shale. Shale's amazing. I got through Origins tutorial like 3 times. That's me with almost every game. I've also been like only talking and not playing it off. Which one's the High Priestess again? This one? I only know 2 in Inquisition. You know what? I'm realizing a lot of people haven't played every game. They only do like 2. You know, it's like you do Origins and Inquisition, you do Origins and 2, you do 2 in Inquisition. You don't like Inquisition? I've heard mixed things. Weird random question, what's your opinion on parasites? Are we talking like fictional parasites like symbiotes, or are we talking ticks? Like, what are we talking here? Either is good. I love fictional parasites. I love them. I love symbiotes. I just love possession in general. I love a character who's kind of got a split personality thing going. I love conflicting morals in one body. I love a Blue Beetle man, okay? By the way, that Blue Beetle movie, has it come out yet? Because I need that. I need that in my life. I need to watch that. It's gonna be trash. Oh, I know it's gonna be garbage, and I'm gonna eat it up. I know it's gonna be fucking awful. It's gonna be the worst fucking movie ever. I can smell it from a mile away. I've seen it in the trailers. It looks terrible, but I'm obsessed with Jaime Reyes, and I need to watch it. Did you know ticks feel attraction? To what? To what? To each other or to like humans? Blue Beetle actually looked nifty. It does not. It looks terrible, but I need it. I need to watch it.
Mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as novice from this point on.
Right. I see.
Okay, this is a cult.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
Banger. What's this?
Ah, novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great! I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for a ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big
What?
and small. Gather the items and brew
The
this
weather
potion.
doesn't work here? What is this fucking anti-science bullshit? I guarantee you weather works here. So I say cult. I love cults. Oh my god, proxy. When people follow, I always forget this, but it says a message that says you've joined the cult. I always forget that because I set that up when I was like a child, basically. I was 17 when I set that up, and I don't remember it now. They also feel hunger and happiness. Well, obviously. Of course they're hungry. They want that blood. Each other and warm animals. So they are attracted to warm. So you're telling me there's a chance a tick has been attracted to me in my lifetime? What a boost to my ego. Oh my god. When I feel bad about myself and I'm like not feeling cute, I'm gonna think like, you know what, one day probably a tick thought I was pretty. Ticks fuck, lay a few thousand eggs, then die. Oh my god, iconic. Except for none of that is iconic for me. Bring a spirit flame. Oh my god, they just want me making like 70,000 potions. The problem is that 2 is not really like the other games. Also, none of the Dragon Age games are really like the other. Also, it's not written as direct sequels. What do you mean it's not like the other games? 2 feels very much like 1 for me. Hey, Abby, I'm back. What did I miss? I'm not gonna lie, Ashlyn, I had the game paused most of the time you were gone. But we talked and we got turned from Initiate to Novice. And now we're going to make like a potion that turns it from spring to summer. Which confuses me, because I didn't realize we had to do that. You know? But I guess we do. I learned things today and will inflict it upon you. Yeah, Ashlyn, I mostly spent this time talking about Dragon Age, to be honest. I've been really... does anyone got any good story-based RPGs that are in the vein of Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate to recommend to me? Because once I get done with Dragon Age, I'm gonna need new ones, desperately. I never played Dragon Age. It's quite fun. And honestly, I feel like it's a game for the girlies, you know?
Time for bed.
Every girly I've ever met is like either likes Dragon Age or would love it. I love Dragon Age so much. It's a game for the girlies, as I'm saying. Oh, pigs are super intelligent. Yeah, pigs are great. I've never played it. You would like it, Sora.
Honey, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
This is making me
Hello?
sad.
Anyone home? Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How?
How could you have heard
How?
that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month.
Okay,
I'm
Amira's
sorry I haven't
obviously
been by
a
more
witch.
recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What? You're just... giving up?
That's
Well,
not
she's
fair.
our grandma's what,
I've
70,
tried referring her
80?
to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all.
Yeah, because she's 70 or
I need to get
80.
back to
She
the
doesn't
clinic.
need to be going to insane clinics. Sometimes
Get
it's
some
just
rest.
better to live the rest of your life, you know, instead of,
Tara's taking
you know,
good
treatment's
care of me.
insane. It can be really painful.
Don't be mad at Amira.
Let grandma have rights over her own treatment,
I
okay?
decided to enjoy the time
See?
I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me.
Is she actually gonna die in this
But
game?
I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
I am? Grandma's gonna fucking die. Yes, medical autonomy is so important, but this game is insane. This game is so insane for this. Game is so crazy. You might like Scholastic Crown of the Magister. I enjoyed it. Ooh. Let me write that down. On notepad. Scholastic Crown of the Magister. Also, Ugh, I just watched the Blue Beetle official trailer, and I'm annoyed that that our armor says you can make anything you can imagine. He just makes 2 swords become 1 bigger sword. The thing I really liked about Blue Beetle in Young Justice was like, Ushi, stop hitting me. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend you're hitting me. I'm gonna tell him you're hitting a woman. I'm gonna tell him. And I was like, I feel like, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, Young Justice Blue Beetle, I really like because he had this like larger arc about like an alien invasion and this tech, and like it really highlighted how like the tech was not there. Like, I mean, this is a classic parasite storyline, right? Because the Scarab is essentially a parasite in the same way that, like, Venom is a parasite. And they go through the classic storyline where it's, like, they have different intentions and different goals, and it, like, causes them to, like, you know, the parasite takes over and controls him, and he gets mad, you know? But they played it really well in Young Justice, and it took a lot of time before they were finally really working together, and I like that. But I have a feeling in this movie it's gonna be, like, the Scarab just wants to protect you, Jaime, you know, and it's gonna be terrible. I feel in my bones that they're gonna butcher this, and Blue Beetle is such a fucking cool story. I feel it in my bones that it's gonna be bad. I just know it. I just know it's gonna be trash. Oh, and I'm gonna be so pissed, but I need to watch it because I love Blue Beetle. He's one of my favorite superheroes, so I feel like I have to watch it because it's like, okay, well, if they butcher it, I need to know. You know, but it's gonna be painful for me to watch. We should watch it together. We should. I keep saying I need new games to play, but I have so many ongoing. Same. I'm finally getting around to it. Ashlyn's wondering what to do with her channel points. Ooh, do you want recommendations, or are you asking what they can do? Because they can do a bunch of things. I think. I mean, I'm a big fan of Revert to Dog. I'm a big fan of it. Because I love the dog model so much. Oh, shit, we never checked with the flame potion. What that takes. Essence of copper. Powdered calcium. Toadstool, I got that. It's actually the movie version kind of similar to the first Venom movie. Guy gets it from a lab, becomes Venom, fights the guy who originally found the creature, and this Blue Beetle, the person who found / owns the beetle thing, is trying to fight the main character. Wait, he fights Ted Cord? Or no? No? Because Ted Cord was the one who had the Blue Beetle before Jaime. And thank you for the high pats. But Ted Cord was like, he was a good guy. Also, Jaime's too old in the movie. You know? Like, I don't know. He looks like late 20s, early 30s. Whereas in I don't know, everything I've seen with Blue Beetle, he's a teenager, right? That's kind of like, I'm not sure, look at some government official going, the tech chose you, but I own it. Okay, that doesn't sound like Ted Cord. I think maybe they're gonna make it like Ted Cord discovered it. Because I feel like they mentioned Ted Cord in the trailer and they were like, but he could never get the tech to tech with him. The person was a woman. Oh yes, slay girl boss. I love evil government girl bosses. Let's go. Oh, I can break the stumps. Oh no, never mind.
I could make.
Shit, I'm out of. Okay, fuck. Ah, please. I just want to play the game. Why do I have so much? Neil, did you just say Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Yes. Yes, I've played them both multiple times. Multiple times. Multiple times. What was that voice? That was my excited voice. Neil didn't add hell right. Was that your real voice? What do you think? I got someone else to do that? Yeah, that was my real voice. I'm obsessed with Knights of the Old Republic. They slap. They're incredible. They're fantastic. I fucking love them. I didn't hear R&R. Oh, sorry. Let me do it again. Did you say Knights of the Old Republic? I love Knights of the Old Republic. Is that your true real voice? Yeah, for sure. I love Knights of the Old Republic. I've played them multiple times. And it's probably about time for me to play them again. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Knights of the Old Republic. I think it's such a just a banger game. You got anything I can eat? Oh, trees. Yeah, exactly, Mel. You got it. Is no one open? It's Sunday. No. You sound like what I imagine the old man at the mall would sound like. Yeah. Should I get a brownie, gamers? No, I don't even care. I'm gonna get one. Give me a second. You know, I tried getting into Planescape Torment, but I don't know what it is about top-down RPGs where you just have to go in like a million rooms and you're just walking so slow. It just drags on, you know? Like, I can't. That's the one thing. The gameplay's so slow. The story seems great and I'm really interested, but I can't bring myself to do it. Oh. I love brownies. Oh, Neil. I love you. Okay, let me put my headphones back on. Oh, it's so hard to put them on with one hand. Oh, delicious. Yeah, he's not 16, but he's like a teenager in all like the comics and stuff. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Cool. Wait, what? Why does it just say vegetarian? Why doesn't it say vegan? Wait, what? Why doesn't the coffee say vegetarian? Why would it not be vegan? They fry them in beef oil like McDonald's? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Sora. It was like Knights of the Zodiac. I mentally logged that movie in case you ever wanted to watch it. Yeah, McDonald's fries their, they add like beef flavoring or they fried in beef oil or something. That's crazy though, I don't know why. This is actually what it's like being vegan and seeing like a food say vegetarian but not vegan. You're like, why isn't it vegan? Is it not vegan? It looks vegan, why isn't it vegan? And you see coffee and it's not labeled anything, you're like, why not? You know, it scares you. Sometimes I go to restaurants and they mark things as vegetarian and vegan, but they don't mark like drinks or salad. And I'm like, why not? Are you assuming I think it's vegan? Well, it's not. True. Why does it say vegetarian though? Have you guys heard of civet coffee? Still can't get over that one place not being vegan anymore. That did us dirty. And also kind of saved us because the first time we had it was fucked up. We were like dying. Ah, that brownie hit the spot. I love brownies so much. They're so delicious. Okay. What are we doing? All right. We're gonna farm for the ranch. I wonder what kind of... No way I can pick that. Hi, Neva! Yeah! It's actually like a pretty cruel trait, I've heard. In Coral Island, you can get civets. And somebody, it was really cute. Somebody asked in their Discord about like, hey, like, is this like ethical civet owning? Or like, is this like a really rough trade? And they were like, and they gave like a really nice response. I don't know, I feel like people so often are like, they make fun of you if you, I don't know, just say anything about animals, I feel like, you know? Like when I say I don't want to kill the animals in Minecraft because it makes me sad, I feel like people think that's stupid. So it's always nice when a developer's like, I don't know, takes it seriously for people, even if it's like a video game. I don't know, that strikes me as like a very kind thing to do, a kind person. Remember the hunting in Palia? Yeah, oh my god. I've been playing Palia. And you have to hunt in it. And at first I was like, this makes me so sad. This makes me so deeply sad. And then like within like an hour, I was like going crazy hunting. I was like farming. You know what? I still have the Miracle Grow potions. You love animals, point and laugh? No, that's how it feels sometimes. That's how it feels. People flame me for anything. Honestly, true.
I
can't even plant seeds. That's wild. I'm like too tired to plant seeds. Okay. I'm like,
should I go to bed?
Stop saying it like that. I'm at grandma levels of energy here. Like she's in bed all day and I'm in bed all day. I wonder if this game is gonna take a crazy turn and I'm gonna start getting into like forbidden blood magic to make my
Honeybee, can we
my
chat for a moment
grandma,
before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
live longer.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I
Oh my
already
god,
spoke
she
to
is gonna
Arthur
die.
about it.
I'm gonna
He
wake up tomorrow and she's gonna be
understands
dead in
how
bed. We're gonna
life
see
was
her
never
corpse.
for him. I don't want you to feel obliged
No.
if you'd rather return to your old life in the city. But tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
Of course.
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew you would.
Have
love
you
it.
started early?
I'm
Yes,
glad
and you were
that's
still late. You were
I'll
later.
have
I usually would start
finish
at
the
9.
paperwork.
And you still are late, so don't give me shit about starting
Got you some
early.
groceries. Oh, let me get you some money.
Who's this?
Don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear.
Right, Neva, right?
You look after Tara for me.
Dog, what's your opinion on the
Won't
idea
you?
of asking
I've
people their opinions,
done what
truthfully
I
saying something
can
over the
to
course of
get
the
her
last 50
ready to
questions you
take
asked, you could
my
digitally
place
stitch their
here,
words so they
but
sign you their Twitch channel when the
show me
22nd
the
day of the
guiding
8th
hand.
month, 2023 passes.
Well, I better let you
I
rest.
suppose I'd be
My
a little
love to
upset.
Marcus when you see him.
Abby, did you decide who you're gonna romance yet? I think the bar owner. Well, wait, let's look at who the romances are, because I've kind of forgotten. How do I find the romances? Ah, here we go. I was in another state. Excuses, excuses. Why were you in another state? Okay, who are the options? I think I'm gonna romance Damon. Definitely not gonna romance the cult. I like Francis, but he's taken. Not, there are a few you don't know yet. Oh. Kim, they're pretty cool. Francis is gay. Yeah, that's also an issue. With the butcher, true. Oh, I want to let you know that you have access to all that lovely ore. I can upgrade your tools for you. Upgrading your axe will allow you to cut down trees and better pickaxe will let you clear some larger rocks. Should we actually go visit Natalia about that? How much ore do I have? I got 7 iron ingots. That might be enough to upgrade. Did you see the 22nd day of the 8th month? My brother's birthday is coming up so soon. Thanks for a reminder. You're welcome. I didn't do anything. It's crazy to me that it's already like August 20th. I keep thinking it's the start of August. I was talking to a friend today. I was like, am I older than you or younger than you? And he was like, you're older because my birthday's in August. But I'm like, we're the same age, so you must be older because you're about to turn 21. And he was like, no. And I was like, why not? And I was so confused, but then I realized it's already August. He just turned 20. Neil Mine's birthday is coming up. What days? Let me write them in my calendar.
Hey, this looks...
Actually, wait, I already have them in my calendar. Wait, let me check. I feel like I have it in my calendar. September 1st? That's strange. I swear I put that in my calendar, but it's not my calendar. I'll put it in now. Oh no, you know what? I probably didn't set it to repeat every year. I've been doing that with birthdays lately. It's so stupid. I always keep forgetting to set it to repeat every year. Repeat every year. Okay. I got it right this time. Let me check if I think I probably actually did do that. Fucking yup. I didn't set it to repeat. How have you been? Hi, Jay! Hi! I've been well. I've been so well. I've been cat sitting lately, which has been fun. We're the 2 people that didn't get to play balloons with you on our birthdays, but we should do that this time. Boop. Oh shit. Did I not pause the game? I hope I did. No.
I guess I'll need some kind of
What is yours
digging tool.
and Sora's anniversary day thing? We have like 4. Which anniversary do you mean? Anniversary of when we first met? Anniversary of the proposal? Anniversary of the on-wedding stream? Or there's also the Sims one. Is balloons a co-op thing now? Yeah, you can play it. Name all 4 dates to test. Oh, I don't have them memorized. I don't have any dates memorized. I've been putting everything in my calendar because I can't remember dates. It's been really bad, actually. It's weird because I feel like when I was younger, I was so good at it, but I can't remember dates anymore. And it's starting to like worry me. Like, why can't I remember anything anymore? You know? Like, why can't I remember people's birthdays anymore? I used to have my whole family's birthdays all memorized, but now I have to think super hard to remember any of them, you know? And I'm like, what is that? What is that? Is gaming rotting my brain? Is it were the politicians right? What is my Caesar salad recipe? I don't remember. I remember it doesn't have pepper in it though, and it's a very specific sauce. It has iceberg lettuce, I think, or romaine. We have an anniversary on the 25th. What day is that? Friday? Which anniversary is that? That's gotta be our on-stream wedding, right? Because our first time meeting was in May or April. Our proposal was in June. I haven't played Bloons since early high school. Crazy me that I moved from a Flash game to think that people stream 20 years later. Oh my god, I feel so old now. No, actually, it's so crazy. I remember playing as like a Flash game, and now it's like, yeah. Now it's crazy. Oh, take photo? Ew, no. Why am I doing that? Why am I like, ooh, ooh? Up here. Okay, let's go visit Natalia. Okay, where is Natalia at? I just passed by her, didn't I? I did. Natalia, please let me upgrade my... Ah!
Ooh, is everything okay, Natalia?
Yeah, you just...
I just smashed my thumb with my hammer.
Where is your
I don't know
hammer?
why I ever thought I could do this. I was an insurance claims adjuster. Sat behind a desk my whole life.
I'll say I'm just
if
as
it makes
bad.
you feel any better, I almost drove a garden spike through my own foot earlier today.
Oh,
Oh, it's not easy, is it?
oh
It's worth it.
God!
Oh, thanks for letting me vent some steam.
Oh
Speaking of which,
my
I better get back to
God!
my
Why would
forge.
she say
Look,
that?
I know
Oh,
being in
her
Fairhaven was
foot.
the right choice for me. Maybe someday I'll tell you that
Ah.
story. It's hard for me to even believe it sometimes.
We're new acquaintances! Banger! That was really horrifying. I hated that. I need copper first, but I only have iron. Eh? I don't have any money. She's so earnest and sweet. How could you lie to Natalia like that? That wasn't a lie. I wasn't lying. Okay, so I guess I need copper. What is this progression system? Why do I have so much more iron than I have copper? Also, I keep running out of energy so quickly, but I have nothing to like... That steak was never near your foot. You don't know that. You reintroduce yourself to her? Why? Fish fingers. Oh, cute. I thought those were French toast sticks. You wanna hear something crazy, guys? Burger King's French toast sticks are vegan. Like, how badly do you have to fuck up French toast to make it vegan? Like, that's so cursed. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I know I'm vegan, but it shouldn't be vegan. Your French toast sticks should not be vegan. I guess I'll go buy some rice or something. Can you steal her anvil and sell it back to her? Guys, why are you so evil? Violet being not romanceable is a crime. Wait, who's Violet? The Burger King French toast is so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love it. Flower Girl, she's not? That's crazy. Why not? She's young and pretty. Oh yeah, Aquafaba is great. As well in place of egg whites. Yeah, I've used it to make like meringues and puddings and mousse and stuff. And it's good. But like I eat chickpeas all the time and I never save the aquafaba. I'm like, it's like your bestie, but I want to date her as you should. Let me buy some more of these. Okay, rice. Look, buy a bunch of rice. Okay, bye. And we'll cook and then we'll eat enough to be able to plant, and we just need a little bit more iron. And then we can have enough for the ranch, and then we need stone and wood. Is that it? $1,000? Kill me. Just put me out of my misery. That's too much. That's too much. Speaking of fast food, guys, what's your go-to fast food chain? Like, what's your favorite? I've been thinking about Panda Express a lot lately. A lot lately. Wendy? Oh shit, I need fucking money to build? I hate this game. I hate this game. I need money to build, and I need money for food, and I need food to get money. Everything is pain. Yeah, the restaurant, not your cat. Why does this not say vegan on it? It should make me think of the Smith and Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Redhead. I'm very excited about work that about sums them up. Never played that one. Believe it or not, I've never had Wendy's. Why not? You just hate Ashlyn's cat? I just had a thought there is no police on the island. Yeah, but the mayor did basically say police your neighbors. Huh. I don't think I even have one nearby. Aha. I've been obsessed with Panda Express ever since I had it in California. But we don't have any Panda Express here. It wasn't named after the restaurant. No, but I think it's a really funny coincidence. Because I talk about Wendy's a shocking amount. But if I get another cat, it'll be named Mickey after McDonald's. Oh, that'd be so cute! Wendy and Mickey? What are other ones you could do? Arby? I don't know. King. What else could you do? Man, I'm out of energy. We used to have a Panda Express, but it was right next to the best Chinese in town. Honestly, yeah, Panda Express is so, like, I don't know, I love it, but it's obviously nowhere near comparable to, like, an actual Chinese takeout place. Shoney's? What is Shoney's for? Ooh, a door. Oh, what kind of pet would you get in the emoji? Okay. Fuck, I have to get a key for that. You don't know Shoney's? Should I? Is Shoney's... I've literally never heard anyone say Shoney's. You live a better life than us? Is Shoney's bad? She's at the window and people call her the Sprina cat. No, same, never. And it is honestly the vibe. It is the vibe. It is weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But it's like the game is against it. Because it's like they're being really paranoid about the witches and they're like the witches are evil. They're not really explicitly saying witches, they're just like, watch your neighbor. It's weird. Well, what does Shoney's sell? Have you ever heard of the big boy? I've been called that before. Witch Trial Island, basically. I've been known to be a big boy. It's a burger. Oh, then never mind. Shoney's now sells reheated trash that tastes like, that looks like home cooking. Are you insulting home cooking? Because I'll have you know, my home cooking... Yeah, it looks like shit, actually. It's delicious, but it looks like shit. Okie dokie. Try reading my message again. No. I'd rather make it about me and be offended.
Should
Imagine if you went over to your friends and it's their leftover cooking. Are you saying you hate my leftovers, Ashley? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Tuesday? Yes? What do you mean, yes? You hate my leftovers? You never even eaten my cooking.
Morning.
I hate my own leftovers. Oh, okay.
Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
Aww.
Go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit.
Wait, why am I leaving? Do I think they're fucking?
Yeah.
Why am I leaving?
But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose.
Thomas, you dick.
I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Why is he giving her, like,
Oh, it was the least we could
the
do.
Rizzler
Most things
eyes?
I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming.
Why aren't they looking at each other?
As it was for me to
Well, she's
admit.
looking at him, but he will not make eye
He's
contact
just
with her.
so
He's so
stern
real for that.
and impossible to please. Well,
Thomas is a good man. I'm not saying he's a bad man. I'm just saying he's a naughty man. Hi.
Maybe I just don't have a good memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
probably.
Like
I was
15 years
growing
ago?
all
Yeah,
kinds of
probably.
crops
Wait, no,
back
I'm
then.
like 30.
It was
Like
right after my mom
20
left
years
the
ago?
farm to me. I was ambitious in those
Thomas
days.
is naughty, but with someone
Tried growing
else.
a little bit of everything. Now I grow what actually
What do you
suits us
mean? What do you mean, Neil? Is there a story here, Neil? Gasp. What? I love small town drama. Does anyone come from a small town and want to tell me their small town drama? I love shit like that. I love affair stories and shit. I love it. He does have love interest. It's post game. Neil and I do. What? Tell me your small town drama. My dad was the small town drama. We come from a small town. Do you guys come from the same small town? I could probably actually right now make the... That's what I thought, because didn't you two meet in... I want to say college? Remember when you didn't meet when you were kids. I know that. Wow, I fucking have no money. I have no money. Went to the same college. That's what I thought, yeah. Only solid problem was the town was overrun with bears and nobody would acknowledge it. What? What? I ran this thing called College Summit. That sounds insane. It was summer before senior year of our high schools. Ah. Okay, what am I doing? It wasn't, it was really boring. Where is the shipping bin? Am I crazy? Is there no shipping bin? I swear they said there was a shipping bin. Am I silly? You know, we should probably also fish. There were a lot of bears, but rather than try to actually prevent it whenever there was a bear attack, people would just say, yeah, they do that. Ah. It's basically a weekend where we learned about how to apply to college. Yay! Anyways, my dad had to prove the police department was using false evidence, trying to convict him of fake crime. I feel like I had a long-standing open feud with our police department. What? What? Well, first of all, average cop behavior. But it was actually false. Oh fuck, I didn't.
Time, fishy.
I fucked that up so bad. There's a reason I was waiting. So many games are like, wait till it really bites. So I don't pull it in this. Finally, when the police chief lost his job, I think officially retired, but was actually dismissed for causing our small town to lose multiple court cases. Oh my god. A pupfish! Guys, it's me! Ow, ow, it's me! It's me! Wait. Actually. It's him. It's he. Similar thing happened with my dad, except he really did do it. Ashlyn has a small town prom story she wanted to tell. Oh, tell. I've never been to prom, actually. Does anyone want to tell me about prom? Because I literally know nothing about prom. What was prom like? Did you all go to prom? Who'd you go with? I did. What was it like? Did you enjoy it? Neil asked me to his prom. Oh, no kidding. You guys went together? Do you guys have fun? Tell me, Ashlyn. Is Neil a good dancer? Is Neil a good dancer? I've been... Wait, no to having fun or... No to having fun or no to him being a good dancer. Either way, that's funny. I never even went to high school. Me neither, Proxy. Me neither. Wasn't that incredible? I had dinner and danced with a guy for a while and then hung out with my friends for the rest. I had to say no to him because I had to work and my prom was the weekend before. Ah. You turned Neil down. God damn. Respect. Crush that man. No, I still don't have money. What am I doing? I still don't have money. I feel like maybe I just need to start fishing regularly in this game to make money. I feel like that might be the solution to all my problems. But I also could be very stupid. That's also a possibility. Why? Why the bell? Hi, Francis. Hello, Bruno. Let me sell. I guess I'll just start selling my fish to him. What? This is crazy. I had so much money I could make from... This is crazy. Okay, let's... Wow, that's fucking crazy. I made so much money from that. Okay, I guess fishing's our new thing. My mom bought me 2 tickets. I had someone I was going with, but that girl got back with her boyfriend. God damn. So I asked the group if anyone wanted to take the ticket. Ashlyn said yes, but later I had to work and backed out. There was never romantic intent. I wasn't making any assumptions. But did that mean you went to prom alone then? God damn. Everybody bailed on you. That sucks. Actually, I feel like prom... I don't know. We didn't even know each other that well. I don't know. I feel like prom maybe... It seems pretty overrated, to be honest. And that's what I've been told, too, that prom is overrated. Oh, Grandma, you build the garden beds? Okay. Grandmama. Hello.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like
I went with my friend Steve, who brought a date that he didn't like to be nice. No, Steve, why would you do that?
There's more variety.
I had prom paid for by someone else, otherwise I wouldn't. You had to pay for prom? Wait, you pay for prom? Isn't the whole thing like the school holds it for free for you? You have to pay for it? Why? It's $100 for prom? What? I have not a question, Abby, that just occurred to me based on having first encountered you a few weeks ago playing FTL. Have you played or considered Slay the Spire? I've heard of Slay the Spire, but I've never played it. And I don't really know what it's like. Steve's date was actually, it's like $100. My prom was only $30 a ticket. God damn, that's so expensive. Steve Z was actually Ashlyn's former best friend, who Ashlyn now hates for justified reasons. Do I get to get in on that tea? Do I get to hear why, or is that private? Because you know me, I'm a whore for some good tea. I guess I'll just fish some more. To be honest, I think fishing might genuinely be the best way for me to make money. Slay the Spire slaps. It's a deck builder roguelike with pathing like FTL. Ooh, I love roguelikes. I'll spill the tea. You'll do it? We all lost a best friend during high school. Not me. I didn't go to high school. Very good game, in my opinion. Let me add it to the list of games. Slay the Spire. It'll take a while to type. Take your time, girl. A good tea session is more than worth it. Does anyone know what I don't fully understand what the difference between the baits do. Also, one of them said I was supposed to do shift. But I've not been paying attention to that. I don't remember which one was telling me I should shift. A stud fish? You know, gamers, once or twice in my life I've been called a stud fish. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. I'm hilarious. The fucking what? Holy shit, Holly. That's terrible. What a fucking bitch. Why do you need a stud finder? There's one on the screen right now. The fish? Oh, Damon, hi. Why is he saying potato? Why is he saying potato?
All the small business owners here get a discount at my place, but Sophia gets a double discount. It's my way of paying her back for all the free food she makes me take.
Why the fuck? What, me? I'm a stud finder? What does it even mean? Is that an insult? I feel like forehead is me. I do got a big ass forehead under these bangs, gamers. I was once called a fish once, but it was not a stud fish. I was called a gay fish. That's an insane insult. On multiple levels. It's like homophobic, but it's not even like a good homophobic insult. You know, not that there's a such thing as a good homophobic insult, but like, it's not even like a powerful one. Like, if somebody called me a gay fish, I'd be like, I think you're trying to be bigoted. Pretty sure that's a South Park bit. I fucking hate South Park. I fucking hate South Park so much. I despise South Park. South Park, I feel like, was the Rick and Morty of my generation, you know? Like, the worst people watched it. Think of it this way, do you like fish sticks? Well, I can't have them, but I used to really love them, yeah. It's like the only, what fish is in fish sticks? Does anyone know? Like, what fish is that? Because it's so vague, it's just fish. But like, cod? Call of Duty? Call of Duty? Hit? First person shooter? Call of Duty? Codfish? Hit? First person fishing game? Codfish? Largely it'd be tilapia since they're easily farmed. Huh. Tilapia. Interesting. Tilapia is one of the only fish I can remember ever having eaten, sorry. Cause before I went vegetarian, I had like shrimp, tilapia, scallops, and fish sticks. So those were the only I think I ever had. Fish restaurants are typically not the fish you actually think they are. That's true! Fish sticks, most people say the same as fish dicks. Fish sticks. Fish sticks. Fish sticks. Does sound like fish sticks. I can only have fish when it's super crispy breaded tilapia. Ooh, breaded. I love anything breaded. I feel like breaded stuff doesn't get nearly enough love. I want everything breaded. I just want my normal food to be breaded and fried for me. I want everything fried, deep fried, I think. It's so good. Ah, so good. No more? Breaded broccoli? Breaded broccoli is good. You guys ever had like breaded pickles or zucchini? You want your things bread? Interesting for an asexual. Do you remember that time I said I want to be bread, as in like a loaf of bread? That was a rough moment. That was a rough moment for me. That was a bad moment for me, historically. I do now. Okay, well, I'm so happy I brought that up again to people who didn't remember it. I'm so glad that I brought that up when we have to talk about it again. I'm so glad. That was such a smart move on my part. Thanks. I've had breaded zucchinis, but pickles I'm not big on. Pickles in general or breaded pickles? Because that will go down with you fucking cave spiders. I said I fuck with cave spiders. Because I think they're cool. The tree is transparent at the pier and lines up perfectly to make me think it was a ghost dog. What? I'm gonna have to go back there and look at it again. A ghost dog. How spooky. Speaking of bread, I gotta make a sandwich real quick. When you get back, tell me what kind. Stand at the edge of the pier. Oh. Oh. Oh, this pier. Wait, are you saying it looks like me? Are you saying ghost dog is in ghost ab dog? Are you saying this looks like me? No, Neil, that's so mean. What do you mean? You think I look like a fucking tree? No, why does it look like me? No, you're actually so right. No, it looks exactly like me. Oh no. I look like a fucking tree. Rig that tree now. I'm fucking crying. God, that's so funny. Ah. Okay, I say pickles in general, referring to pickled cucumbers, the more common in North America. Pickled carrots and beets are great. I like pickled onions. I'm clipping it, Neil.
Who is that outside, dear?
It's Vanessa.
Ugh, why is she smiling like that?
I don't have the energy for her. Tell her I'm asleep.
I'm back. Here's the tea warning. It's long. Drop the tea,
Good morning,
girly.
Tara. I just wanted to bring some cupcakes for your grandmother.
You can literally see she's awake right there. No, she goes.
I made them myself. I'm not the best baker, but I tried.
I'm just gonna lie. They look
These
delicious.
look delicious, Vanessa. Thank you.
You're welcome. I would have bought cupcakes from Angus, but I wanted to show that I really do care. By the way, I'm not just here because I'm the mayor's wife. When I was in high school, my best friend got sick. Also cancer. I
Oh,
supported
she has
her as
cancer. I
much as
didn't
could,
realize.
But it wears on you, being a caretaker.
Did your friend recover?
Her name was Amy. And she didn't know.
I am so sorry.
It's
Wait,
all right.
the character development for Vanessa. I'm obsessed with her
In
now.
any case, I'm here if you want to talk.
I thought Vanessa was a
And
bitch. Am I
now-
projecting that?
I don't want to wear out my welcome.
I might be getting her confused with the mayor's wife in Palia. I think I broke the chat. You can also DM it to me, Ashlyn, on Discord.
Grandma, did you hear that?
I only had pickled onion once in context of a martini variant. I thought I was gonna like it, but found it overly bitter. I do like quick pickled, where it's just like
pretend.
some vinegar and sugar
maybe.
and like red onions, and that's delicious. But she wants like sponge cake. What's this?
Stay a moment, honeybee.
Well, she's
How
up
are you
now?
finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have
Well, she just
known
walked through
in the
me.
city.
That's a good thing, actually.
Actually, what happens if she dies before I
finish
finished all her quests?
For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiance.
What?
Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry,
What?
I have such a bad memory for names these days.
What? My fiance? What? I was engaged. This game is dropping insane fucking bits of lore on me last minute. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that's fucking wild. Wow, okay. Okay, sure. Let's go with Matt.
There really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were...
Wait, why is Grandma doing the Rizzler face? Why is she like,
We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma...
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends.
This is crazy.
Fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here.
Grandma got out of bed. She cured her cancer for a minute so she could be like, girl, move on. Matt was shit. Give the cornbread to Thomas. I'm not trying to fuck Thomas. Grandma. Grandma's like, you know, Thomas really likes cornbread if you're looking to hook up. And I'm like, no. I like they give you male, female, and ambiguous options, but the spelling of Granny Speaks French says it was a man. Ugh. She wanted tea so bad she got over cancer for a bit. No, she's actually so fucking real for that. Thomas isn't an option. I know! Why is she trying to get me to riz him? I guess I'll go riz him. My charm waits for no man. It also charms no man. Thomas! Tommy, Timmy, Tom, please stop running. Please. Ooh, roast beef. I love roast beef. Why is he like sulking?
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Oh, he's being nice now.
Is it just you on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with
Can I say something or will you guys get mad at me?
Staying here was too painful for
Can I say something or will you guys get mad at me? Why is he kinda... you know... sexy, hot, sexy? He's daddy. Thank you. I know I went over 6 words by saying he's daddy, but really Ashlyn said it. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of a DILF. A fatherless DILF. Or, sorry, no, a childless DILF, not a fatherless. Oh my god, he literally just said his dad died. And I called him a fatherless DILF. I meant childless. I'm so sorry, Thomas. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You horrid orphan baby. He won't stay fatherless for long. Wink, wink, wink. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, though? But what do you mean by that? Oh my god.
Did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes. And he seemed to like it?
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over.
I can't spoil it when his dad's gonna come back.
Giving him his favorite food.
His dad's gonna come back from the
So
dead.
what you're saying is I should pry my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly.
What a bad faith
Talk to them
interpretation of
once
what
in a
she
while.
said. Wait, why is she agreeing?
Get to know him better that way. And maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know. You get my meaning?
Is she saying someone I want to
I
fuck?
think I got
Why
it,
is Grandma so horny? Guys, what's up with Grandma? Also, why did the recipes come with a blueprint? I mean, he'll be a dad soon. I'm pregnant. I'm kidding. Oh my god, the slap chips aren't vegan. They use animal fat. No! 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 I fucking ate meat. No! Oh my god, I'm fucking crying. Abby, she's old and sick, not dead. Oh no. Oh, Let's use a time potion. If you press any ingredients, they switch to the vegan versions. Really? That's banger. Were these ready to harvest? No. No. Let's fresh the potatoes a bit more, because I need the potatoes. I actually should have used all mine on the potatoes. I'm so bad at quests. Abby, you know what? The biggest cutie is the first word of this message. Shiny Whisper 18? Fucking gotcha! Fucking gotcha! I gotcha! I fucking gotcha! I fucking gotcha there! I fucking gotcha! I fucking gotcha! Get God! Get God! My name is not a word? I'd argue it's 3. Okay, wait, where are we? So press and hold on it? Oh, no, that's so cute! Oh my god, I love you, Ashlyn, thank you! How do I get copper, Ashlyn? You have to potentially worry about the community catching you magicking your veggies at some point. If you do, I'm gonna get caught immediately because I'm so bad at keeping secrets. You're welcome, Abby. Thank you, Ashlyn. Getting copper in mines? Okay. I just assumed that since I haven't found, like, iron yet, or since I have found iron, that I wouldn't have copper yet. You know? Or sorry, I'm saying this wrong. Usually in games, it's the progression goes iron to, or copper to iron. But I've gotten iron first in this game. So have I missed copper? Is it on an earlier floor? I couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear streams, just resigned to reading the captions. An hour later, I realized I had my earbuds plugged in and I wasn't wearing them. No! The deeper into mines, the more variety of them. Oh, okay. Boop. Schwack. I have like no energy in this game. It's insane. I'm eating the cupcakes she brought for my grandma. Feels unethical. Copper would be deeper. Got it. Okay, and I just need the key, right? Pippi, how late are you supposed to be staying up? Don't you got classes? Do you got a morning class? I lucked out. None of my classes start before 11 a.m. This semester. I am so hyped about that. It also means I'm kind of going late into the evening. The reddish thing next to the rock is copper. That? The thing I have to dig? Or like there was one back here. Is this copper? And Mondays off. I got Mondays off every day this semester. Nice. No, wait, that's sand. Stop. I have to get up in about 6.4 hours, 6.5 hours for work. No! By the door and off to the side.
I guess I'll need some kind of digging tool. I guess I'll need...
I don't have a shovel. I should go eepy, but I don't wanna. That's so real.
I could eat.
Okay, let me eat this. These cupcakes are incredible. Vanessa is so real for getting us those. Schwack. Yeah, I actually don't think my character knows what a shovel is. Can you say what your course of study is? If not, no worries, just curious. Mine? Why does it look like people are in my mines? Why is there like a fresh anvil in here? Okay. I want that. That's like a free anvil. I should take that. A treasure chest?
It's locked tight.
Okay. The mines are haunted, I tells ya. No, that's scary.
I could.
A lot of strength already? There we go. Happy as a dog math major? What is dog math? What would that entail? Like specifically the dog age calculations? Much more complicated than you think. I'm studying journalism though. Entail. That's actually funny. I'll give you credit for that one. That's funny. Math, but only enough to get by as a dog. That's how much math I know. Dog math is much like human math, but with significantly more room for error. 7 times the room for error. Aw, man. Can I eat any of this? Or is it all like... No, I can't eat any of it. Okay. Dog math. There we go. Mushroom, mushroom. Grab that. Okie dokie, banger. Let me hop the fence. Okay. We still haven't found copper. We really need this shovel, it sounds like. But I don't know. I guess we'll visit Natalia in the morning and we'll see. Why is Grammy up all the time? She's in bed. She's just sitting upright. She's not even reading or anything. She's just like, I don't know, looking into the next dimension. Do you guys ever do that? Just like lay in bed, upright, eyes open, not doing anything? Because if I'm in bed not doing anything, I'm either trying to fall asleep or I'm daydreaming. But I'm never like eyes open. That's scary. What if you see the Hat Man?
I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
God bless Grandma, she's so nice. I typically begin falling asleep and to try to avoid sleeping or think... Wait, hold on. I typically begin falling asleep, try to avoid sleeping or thinking too deeply. As a not witch who sometimes has trouble sleeping, yes. Huh. What do you guys do when you have trouble sleeping? What's everybody's techniques? You know what I found is helpful? Sometimes I just need to get up and do one activity. So I like need to get up, like sit up and like eat something or take a shower or like literally anything. Just a single activity that keeps me upright. Panic about not sleeping usually, so real for that. Sometimes that like fixes it. I rarely just lie there, eyes open. I just spend my time fantasizing while trying to sleep. Exactly, same. If I'm just laying in bed and I'm not trying to sleep, then I've got my eyes closed and I'm daydreaming. Oh, Amira's clinic. I guess I'll just follow her. I actually don't know where she works. Don't mind me, just following you. Right behind you, following. Okay, well, it was actually really easy.
Tara Wylde. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm
My
here to
last
pick up some
name is
medication.
Wild?
For my grandmother?
Ah, yes.
What? How was that something they told us before?
Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not
I am
sick.
forever in the middle of an episode. And you said in the middle of an episode. I didn't read the message before it, so I was like,
No, you're adjusting
like
to
a
a new job
mental
with much
kind
more
of
manual
episode?
labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
He's like calling me out for stuff.
I would never live that down.
Sometimes I have a difficult time
when I go to
sourcing all
bed. If
the
I stay awake through an
ingredients.
episode, I
So
start
when
another,
you
but
see
immediately
requests
lie
on the
down
town
and close my
notice
eyes.
board,
I
please
want a
fulfill them
podcast.
if you can. Seeing patients takes up
Same
most of my time.
proxy, same. I rarely have dreams. I usually have dreams if I'm anxious or if I'm sleeping very well. Oh, hi, Kai. What are you doing?
Oh man, the pollen is killer today, and not in a good way.
I'm obsessed with
Glad
Kai's
it's summer,
accent.
and I can give my inhaler a vacation.
I want to
didn't know you had
inject it.
asthma.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as when I was a kid. My mom used to hover over me every time I sneezed.
Hey, is his finger clipping through his pants? It is. I did actually have a memorable dream recently, though. What was it? Okay, okay. Okay, wait, is, any of the shops open? Hi, Damon.
I'm getting the sense that Emmy and Finn have
Who?
quite the reputation. Is it deserved?
Who?
Look, they never prank me, but that's because I treat them like humans and not little menaces. Also, Lena's kind of my big sister, so I'm kind of their cool uncle. And you don't mess with the cool uncle.
I finally had the cliche teeth falling out nightmare. Well, I've had those a lot. Yeah, I've had those a lot. I don't know why, though. I've literally never had teeth issues. I've never had a cavity. I've never had, like... I didn't have to have my wisdom teeth taken out. I've never had anything. Maybe that just makes me paranoid. Maybe I can sell my fish at the butcher? Oh, I'm getting a cutscene.
Hey, do you like seitan?
They were
excuse me?
really enunciating it.
Seitan, like the meat substitute?
You know what, actually...
Oh, that's
no.
It does
I don't
taste
like the
pretty good,
texture
now
of
that
it
you
too much.
mention
It's a bit too, like,
Why, have
chewy.
you
Not
suddenly
chewy, it's a bit too
gone
tough.
vegan?
No. But I was thinking maybe Thomas will stop giving me the stink eye if I sell some chickenless nuggets too.
Do you care what he
Is
thinks?
Thomas... No way. I just don't want to lose sleep over petty drama.
Vegetarian?
The problem here is that I don't have any wheat gluten. If you and Hazel are growing wheat this spring, could I have some?
For money?
That's,
Haven't you
it's
heard
pretty
of
hot.
growing in exposure? Joking. I'll pay you, of course. If you need wheat seeds, I think Lena sells them.
Okay, wheat. Got it. They're so cool. Okay, well, the store's not open. Why is no one open? I mean, getting either my root canal or my wisdom teeth done on Tuesday. Oh, damn, Proxy. How are you feeling about that? Are you nervous at all? All right, let me sell this. Welcome back, Pippi! God damn, I have so many chubs. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's my bait. I wasn't catching those. Oh, you guys were in ad hell. Abby, did I tell you what happened Thursday night? No, what happened? Oh, let's go to Natalia to check for if she has a shovel. Wait, what is in my... I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Please stop being an exclamation point. Mostly just mad that I'm gonna have to fast for the anesthesia. Oh, that sucks. Okay, no stores are open on Thursday. Okay. I see how it is. Let's give Grandma the meds. Grandmama. Hello.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
I think you're also the only one.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
Honey lemon tea recipe. Honey lemon tea. Are there bees in this? It's because they're all closed so they can watch Thursday. It's so real for them. So real. As they should. Carrots are finally done. Let's go. I'm starting to think I should just start selling the carrots though, because I don't really have any recipes to use them for. Please. There we go. About 11:30 p.m. we were winding down only for the building's fire alarm to go off. I went up and down looking for smoke and alarming neighbors. Ashton called the fire department. They didn't find any signs of fire. Turns out our alarms were so out of date they were faulty. Holy shit! That's fucking awful. That's so dangerous. Have they been replaced? God, that's awful. Your management fucking sucks then. Holy shit. That's genuinely trash. She spent like half an hour outside in drizzling rain, scared with neighbors we barely met. No, that's awful. That's so terrible. You reminded me, actually. I need to make sure I get a fire alarm. Get a fire alarm. Okay, Natalia's up there, so I guess she's just in my mind for the... Okay. Okay, potatoes, iron, wood. I guess I'll start getting some wood. They carried and replaced them yesterday. Actually, was our landlord himself using a bucket as a step stool. Kind of iconic. We love a bucket. We love a bucket user. Terrible that your landlord didn't actually check that, but the bucket thing's cool. Maybe I should be grabbing these weeds. Yeah, I'll take the time to grab the weeds. I wish there were like skills in this game. That's the one thing I wish they had. In truth, I want pretty much every farming game to be the same, except the only difference is like the people in it. I'm a simple gamer. I guess we can go in the mines and work on them for a little bit. Schwack. The alarms were apparently here before he owned the building. He didn't know they went out of date, neither did I, honestly. Yeah, but he should be checking that. You know, that's a landlord's job. It's like the bare minimum responsibility of a landlord is to make sure that, like, there will not be a crisis where people will die.
I guess...
Ugh, please stop saying digging tool. I'm gonna go crazy if my character reveals one more time she doesn't know what a shovel is. On the one hand, I stand on what I have to, but I'm no landlord and what a cheapskate not to have at least an 8-foot step ladder stashed around the building. Jobs, landlord have jobs. No, seriously, landlords are terrible. Okay, well, I guess I don't really have anything else to do today, because, like, nobody's fucking stores are open. And I already talked to, like, a bunch of people today. I guess I'll just go to bed. With hindsight, it was funny seeing a bunch of firefighters in full gear, tools in hand, going up and down the building, getting more flustered that the alarms won't stop and the fire isn't revealed. Yeah, it's a little funny. Terrible situation, but a little funny. There we go. Okay, please tell me there's some... Okay, the potatoes? Hey, we have enough potatoes now. Another butter. Oh my god, guys. Please, have mercy. I'm just a little boy. Like the littlest. Okay. We've got enough potatoes, and we still need some more seeds, so 2 more seeds. 2 more seeds. We gotta visit Natalia. Do some more fishing. Maybe I'm unpacking these new figures I got. It's so tiring, I need more shelves. Will you send me a picture of your shelves, Neil? I've always wanted to see what figures you have, but I don't know if I've ever actually asked for pics yet. Okay, I need to go see Damon. I don't know where he is. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how weird is it to take notes on people you meet? That strikes me as not weird at all, but I also really struggle to remember anything about people because I have really bad memory. What I usually do is I like Discord because it, like, you can search. So I'll just search keywords anytime I forget anything. I love that. I love Discord for that. Sometimes you're like friends with someone for 2 years and you're like, hey, like, what do you do for work? You know? Like, what do you do for work? What's your last name? How many siblings do you have? You know? These quest names are all puns, by the way. My dad has paragraphs of notes in his phone contacts for people that he maybe talked to for a month. That's a 5, not really normal, but understandable. Yeah. When something is termed noteworthy, one needn't write a note about it. Speak for yourself, Neva. I would need to. Where is Damon? Where do I find him? Never mind.
Hey, got my potatoes yet?
Yes, here you go.
Got him in a sack.
Thanks. I'm gonna make slop chips the way my pa does, with
Did
tomato
you say
sauce
slop
and vinegar.
chips?
Here, take this for helping me out.
What he gave me? He gave me wine? You're whining and dining me?
Which is why I said he could be my roommate. But if he leaves one more damn wetsuit on the wood floors, I swear, I will have to choose violence.
I love this dude. Can I give him wine as a gift? He liked it.
Thanks. I'm always looking for the next good bar snack.
Do you think wine is a bar snack? Okay, I'm glad he gave me that though, because I need a random gift to give him. Okay, wheat seeds is what we need. Let's buy... Ooh, they're pricey. Let's also buy some rice for food. Okay, is there anything I can sell to her? I could sell some carrots. Let's say 4 carrots. 1 potato. Oh! I get carrot seeds now? I don't really need them. I'll sell the bananas and the coconuts, though. And let's see if we can find Bruno and sell to him, too. We can't. Okay. I don't remember shit about, like, anyone. It only happens when it just pops in my head while I'm talking to them. Yeah, same. I just can't remember things. It's actually really annoying. Okay, we need the Spirit Flame Potion. Does anyone remember what this took? Oh yeah, it was like weird shit, like calcium. God, how am I even gonna find that? Hi, Natalia. Do you got a shovel? Oh, you do. 20 iron ingots? Mamma mia. I'm literally 1 short? Come on! Okay, we'll run as fast as we can, even though we actually can't run. As fast as we can to get iron ingots, and then we'll come back for the shovel. God, we're so close. Oh, let me also, while I'm here, let me also plant the seeds. There we go, and... The weird noise. Oh my god, please, I'm trying to make this quick so I can get the iron, please. There we go. Boop. My character moves so slow. I think my biggest pet peeves in games is when they don't give you a run option, but the normal speed is just like a little too slow. You know, like it's not terrible. It's just a little too slow. I work with a small contractor. I remember bits and pieces all over town, don't always have complete information. I might know the shape of your roofline, the street you live on, but not your name. I can still tell you things about the work I did there 3 years later. What kind of work do you do as a contractor? Do you do specifically roofing? Is that enough iron? 2 iron ingots. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here and get that shovel before she closes shop. I wonder where that bridge up there goes to. Did anyone ever mention anything about fixing that bridge? Was I supposed to speak with Parker about that? I guess it can't hurt to go check on him, at least. Hello. I'm back, bitch. Okay, shovel. Oh shit. Iron. Okay, shovel. Got it. Okay, let's go back to the mine to get copper. And maybe we can also make some rice while we're at it. Doop. Grandma doesn't seem to need anything. That's good. I mostly install gutters, but also do soffit and fascia and occasionally sliding and roofing when needed. Oh, siding and roofing. Basically everything on the outside of the house, mostly at the edges of the roof. Roofing is, it's a bit of a dangerous job, isn't it? Have you ever, like, is it scary at all? Like, do you ever not want to do it? I don't know, this is a dumb question. Not gonna lie, it's so fucked up that my curtains don't actually cover my entire window. Why don't you get new curtains? Seems like a new curtain thing. Seems like you're new curtain coated. Okay, this is clay. So it's not... Okay. That's not actually anything that's very helpful to us. Okay. Well, have we ever needed clay for anything? No, right? I feel like we keep getting crazy ingredients that we, like, have never actually had a need for. Like, I don't think there's anything we've needed clay for. Hi, Ruby! Ruby, why do you always come in licking? Why are you always licking? To be fair, I do like complaining about things and just not doing anything about it. Fair enough. What does the wine do? Replenishes some magic but costs some energy. Yeah. I was fearless when I started, but after a few times of sliding on steeper roof, fear has grown in me. I can still get things done, but it's not all as quick and convenient as it could be. Well, I mean, it's better to take your time. I mean, you don't want to get hurt. Do you have, like, health insurance? Or is it, like, a really small contractor? Hope you have health insurance, because holy fuck, you're on a roof! I was walking to the store the other day and I saw a couple guys working on a roof, and I just remember being like, that's so scary. Like, I hope that goes well for them, because I don't know. Whenever I see someone on a roof, I'm worried about them. You know, because it's like, what if you fall? Okay. I'm really struggling in these mines. We need, like, good food. But it's so hard to get good food in this game. I don't really have a solution for that. I guess we'll go to bed now.
Should I go to bed?
You'd have had a heart attack if you lived with me about 10 or 11 years ago. Then did you just fall off a roof 10 or 11 years ago? You fell off a roof? Why do I sleep with my jacket and dress on? You know what? I've done that though. I've done that. Sometimes you get home after a night and you're wearing like a cute outfit and you just don't feel like taking it off. And it's beddy bye time, so you just get in bed. Honestly, sleeping in dresses is underrated. No health insurance, but I'm in Canada. My employer is also one of the better ones. The couple actual injuries I've had, I got paid to take a couple days off and then was on light duty for a few more to recover. God bless Canadian health insurance. If our condo had a window with a hole in it, I frequently climbed down the roof. Proxy. People need to stop going on roofs. I'm anti being on roofs. You guys say roofs or roofs? Like with a V. Say with an F or a V. Roofs. Roofs. Listen, I was like 8 at the time. That makes it worse. You know that makes it worse, right? That's significantly worse. Okay, I guess I'll just do a little bit of fishing. Roofs with an F. Hi, Bash! Worst I've had was dropping 8 to 10 feet and pulling a shoulder muscle. Ouch! That sounds fucking painful. God, that sounds terrible. Got a pupfish. These pupfish are so cute. I'm not gonna lie, they're so fucking cute. Okay, so we still haven't gotten any copper. Oh, we never visited Parker. Although it's a Saturday, would he even be working? Let me check. Where the fuck is Parker? Please? Okay. I should have fucking known, but I was hoping, okay? I still had some hope in my heart that maybe he'd be open, but no, that's good. People should take days off of work. Whenever I'm playing a game like this, I'm so conflicted because my like fuck work mentality conflicts with please let me buy things, you know? I'm like, please can I have seeds? But you're like taking a day off work and I'm like, Let's do cricket. Maybe you need to shift your perspective. What does that mean? Still don't know what that means. Anyone want to take a bite? Yeah! There you go. The arm is useless beyond a glass of water for a few days, but no big deal. I had similar happen once for sneezing in the middle of brushing my teeth. Oh, no kidding! Wow. I've been pretty fortunate to never have any, like, major injuries, really. I'm trying to think of the closest.
Yeah.
I've had a couple bad, like, cuts that have scarred or burns.
Flowers? Don't give her flowers. I speak from experience here.
Damon, are you trying to riz someone else? Sir? What happened to us? Let me sell the pupfish, sell the clam. We're almost... Oh, hi, Vanessa. You know, I like Vanessa. I'm gonna talk to her.
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
Milkwater. Okay. I guess we're just fucking naming towns anything now. Fucking Milkwater. Wow. That's stupid as shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I thought we were still naming towns after like weird old men. You know? What happened to that? Picking a weird old man who kind of sucks and naming a town after him. That's how it worked back in my day. Hello, fishies. At least they didn't call it milk toast. The worst injury I've ever had was when I jumped off a chair that had a loose nail. Other than that, I bruised my tailbone twice and got bit by a dog. Oh God, fish! You're about to get bit by a dog again. Arr, arr, arr. No, I'm kidding. They named him after Confederate Captain Milkwater, who sailed off course and found the island. Oh my God. It's always fucking some racist discoverer, right? And I'm saying discoverer in heavy quotation marks. Yes. No, that's so true. That's so true. So many of those fucking Confederate statues and shit came about during the Civil Rights Movement. It's fucking telling. Oh, the little crab. Can I grab him? Can I crab him? No, I cannot. Still fairly certain I have a scar from the dog bite, but it's incredibly faint. I have a couple scars like that or burns and stuff that like I forget I have, and then like when the sunlight hits me just perfectly, I see them, and I'm like, that old thing? Oh boy, I mentioned my brother earlier. As a kid, he was jumping through a screen door with no screen and got caught a foot. He had a big gash out below his knees. My two brothers once, they raced to get in a house, but the house had like a glass door, and they were like rushing so hard that they went right through the glass door. They both had to get stitches. It was pretty bad. My oldest brother's like, I'm glad I got some cool scars from it. I'm like, they're not that cool. They're not that cool, man. Calm down. The ladies love me for my cool scars from when I was racing as a 5-year-old. Ladies love my battle scars. Ugh. God, every game that tries to depict like a dab or a flounder, insane. I do have an unexplained scar on the side of my chest that I noticed maybe a couple years ago. The mystery scars are the weirdest. Is that a fucking bottle?
Oh, God.
Just a fucking bottle, right? Am I crazy? Hey, a pink fish. That's not a pink fish. Wait, can I get the bottle? No. The bottle's gone? Oh, fuck, I forgot. You don't have to fish up the first thing that bites. Shit, I should have just waited. I wanted the bottle. The rain is so loud right now. You said you were in a storm, right? Okay, caught it. I guess we'll go sell some stuff to Bruno then. Oh, shit, no, his store's probably closed. It's already like 5:30. Then we'll just keep fishing. Fishing is genuinely like the best way to make money in this game. I think I'm just gonna fish for the next couple of days. Tropical storms from the nearby hurricane, if I recall correctly. Oh, I hope you're safe. Do you have a lot of trees near you? Because when you have trees near you during a storm, it kind of gets a little sketchy. I've had trees fall on me, not like on me, but you know, in places I've been when I've been in storms. We recently had a tree fall that took out our cars. That sucked. Like my whole family's. I have an unnatural cleft chin. When I was 6 or so, I was throwing a teddy bear up to the ceiling in my room, and the old light shade shattered. A shard sliced right down my chin. My mother insisted to this day that I had been throwing a soccer ball, but she was in the washroom at the time, so what did she know? Oh, that's terrible. I don't think if I have any. I don't have any scars on my face, I don't think. I've got a couple burn scars I got like this past month that have scarred now. I got a couple on my arm just from like random burns or cuts I've gotten over the years. I have one on my finger from when I was trying to cut something with scissors in my hand and I accidentally clipped my skin. That scar, that was like my first scar. She just opened the door to me with cupped hands full of blood. That'd be so scary. That'd be so scary. Okay. We can fish a little bit more, actually. Yeah, let's do like a teensy bit more fishing. It's not that late. We got good energy left. It's the bottle. Okay, it's the bottle. Okay, we're gonna wait and not take the fish. Okay, not taking the fish. We're just gonna wait till the fucking cult leader. Sorry, unrelated. We're gonna wait until we get the bottle. Okay, we got it.
Hang on, this isn't fish.
Loco Moco. Oh, Loco Moco!
Recipe.
Also, didn't leave a scar, but I'm traumatized from a bad splinter. I had one. Splinters are crazy. My brother and I used to ride bikes together, and we would do this silly little thing where we'd fake brake in front of the other. And so, you know, like, it would scare the other. I went to my fake brake right by a rose bush, but he crashed into me because I did it too close to him. And I was sent flying into the rose bush. And I caught myself on my hand in the rose bush, like in a bunch of thorns, and I got like 70 splinters in my hand. I had to spend the rest of the day picking them out with tweezers. No scars from it though, but it sucked.
Oh my God.
Nice. I caught a soul. Finally, I needed one of those. It didn't even cause any bleeding, but it went all the way through like the first couple layers of skin and came out the other side. Ooh. You did a thumbtack spot? What a deranged way to put it, but yes. I have my dream wrestling match includes a thumbtack spot. If I was a wrestler, I have like a dream match planned out, and it includes a wrestling spot. A thumbtack spot, I mean. I think that'd be really fun. I've always wanted to do a thumbtack match, but I'm also deeply afraid of thumbtacks and getting, I would not want to like get put in thumbtacks, but I just think they're so cool. Anytime thumbtacks get brought out in a match, I'm like, yes! This is so probably unethical for me to enjoy, but yes! You know? Ooh, okay, the soil's done.
Is Is it time for bed?
Is it time for bed? Yes. Literally all the time. Yes, it is time for bed. Yes. Oh, it's raining. And it's Sunday. Yeah, it is. Does Grandmama want anything? Hello. Do I think?
Did you know I grew up in the city too? This farm was my Aunt Vivian's place.
I could tell. You have a headband.
Firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her wake.
Aunt Vivian was probably gay then. Or an aromantic queen. I decided to meet up with people for breakfast, so I have to get up so early. It's disgusting. How early? I hate making plans in the morning. Sometimes I'm like, you want to get up at 7 and go to the gym? And I'm like, why did I suggest that? I hate that. I hate all of that. I hate every part of that plan. Do I have seeds? No. We are meeting at 7:45. Ugh. Wait, that's soon, Pippi. You should be getting to bed. I mean, it's not that soon, but it's soon enough where you should be getting to bed soon. Winding down. Novice Terra, it has been several days since last week saw you tending the wellspring or tending a coven gathering. Please do not neglect your. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Somebody remind me to go there tonight. Somebody remind me. When it gets dark, somebody remind me that I have to go there. I love going out, but I hate going out. You know, same. I always make plans and then I hate them. I know I should. I don't want to do my bedtime routine, so I haven't. We can do it while you're watching, right? Get started on it. Okay, I think we go mining today. And then we sell the fishes we have, and we'll see if we can upgrade any of our tools. Or at least get a little deeper in the mine. Because we're on level 4, and I think level 5 is the final level. So we're almost there. I can't wait till we actually get, like, I don't know, magic. Hey, what do you think happens if we neglect our coven duties long enough? Does it start like a villain arc where we get, like, attacked by the coven or something? Do we, like, side with the mayor and we start hunting witches? Game over? Actually? I went for a checkup at the doctor's recently. That day started out horribly, but it wasn't that bad overall. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I always like the idea of going out places, but I feel like I don't know. I'm just such a homebody to my core. But once I do actually get out, it's, like, pretty fine. But it's just hard for me to get the motivation to go out. See, we're already almost out of energy. Please give me the key. No. Okay. Do you have any food I can eat? Got the wine, but that's only for magic, I think. Okay, I guess I'll leave. I've been gathering so many forgeables, but I don't know where to sell them. I swear we had a shipping bin, but I can't find it. Does anyone remember? I thought we had a shipping bin somewhere. But I don't see one. It sucks to be rad though, because I really have the motivation to actually make myself look presentable, leading to me just not wanting to be in public. That's why I always wear a mask when I go out. I think that helps me a lot, especially because I feel like it makes me less approachable, which is my main fear about going in public, is somebody approaching me. So if I wear a mask, I'm like, you know what? I look unfriendly right now. This is perfect. Bruno's not open. I guess he's not open on Sundays. Well, that sucks, because I want to sell him stuff. Okay, well, I guess my problem is my hair is just always a greasy rat's nest. I'm sure it's not that bad, Proxy. Do you just not wash it that much? You're not a big fan of washing it? My hair's actually been pretty greasy too lately. I think, like, I really need a good shampoo, but right now I've run out of my good shampoo, so I've been just using You guys fucking guessed it. Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 soap. You guys guessed it. It is the second best for my hair that I found. You know? Like, we should all do a group shampoo sesh. In really weird suggestion, but I'm down. I'm oddly down for that. Yeah. There, I'm donating some thistle. I've done, is it the shampoo you have said I have enough of it will last forever? Yeah. Wait, like last week? No, oh, I was talking about a shampoo that it gives me enough to last like 3 months, but that was the shampoo that I needed to rebuy because it spilled in my bag, and so I lost like half of it. But it lasted like 2 months before I spilled it. Butter Dog, how are you today? May I have a smidgen of butter for my toast, please? It is 11 p.m., Rio. You should not be having toast with butter, okay? You're crazy for that. And I would do that. Hi, though. How are you? Remind me to take a shower tomorrow, and by remind me, I mean insult me and berate me until I do it. I'm sensing this is a fetish thing, so no. But please do take a shower. It's good for you. Okay, what am I doing today? Because all the shops are closed. We don't have enough wheat. Can't a red panda eat a little toast at 11 p.m. EST on a Sunday? Are you an East Coaster, Rio? Are you an East Coaster? Or are you just saying, are you just putting your time in EST? I am? You should join my Discord. We have an East Coaster channel where all the East Coasters get to exclusively talk. Because we hate everyone in other time zones. By the way, this is the Discord. That's the link. No pressure. But if you don't join, I'll never speak to you again. Just kidding. Oh, but I'm doing well. A friend mentioned bar shampoo to me and said it was lasting well, which makes sense. Sadly, I've not spotted such a thing in my my nearest grocery store. I use a Dr. Bronner's bar soap for my shampoo right now because I bought it when I was traveling because I couldn't bring like a big thing of Dr. Bronner's. But honestly, I feel like it doesn't spread as well as the liquid for shampoo purposes, so I haven't been using it as much lately. Okay, let's go back to the mine. You can eat toast whenever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you? You know, me. I'm gonna stop Rio. I'm gonna stop. Rio, you use he, him, right? I was gonna say I was gonna stop him, but actually, I'm not sure on your pronouns. What are your pronouns? It's like that game where it was like, I'm gonna insult you later, but I wanna do it right. What are your pronouns? That's in my head like 90% of the time. I love that. What are your pronouns? Smack. Please, I'm like so close to getting to the bottom of this mine. I just need this fucking key. And I'm starting to think you have to like break a certain amount of rocks to get it because I've never been getting it all these days. I just use the energy I start out with. I feel like I have to eat to get it. To replenish my energy. See? I swear my theory's correct. Okay, one last rock. No key. No key. Phones. Am I right, gamers? That's right. I'm hip with the times. I know what a cell phone is. I've been known to indulge in one of those phones that slides to reveal a keyboard. Have you guys seen those? I love those. That's the one I had when I was younger. Have toast, fry an egg to put on, add a slice of ham, a couple of tomato, some lettuce, though spinach or cabbage is better, and another slice of toast. Boom, bedtime sandwich, fuck you, breakfast, you don't own this. Guys, I feel like Abby was lying to us and she did actually murder Altsakai. I mean, she has a homicide in her past. No, I do not. I do not. I am so innocent. You don't even know how innocent I am. Hello. Okay, what's it take to make a iron watering can? $250. Mamma mia. Abby, who is Altsakai? That's the VTuber group I'm in. It's me, Taiji, and Yuari. We always stream together on Sundays, but Taiji was tired today, so we are not doing the collab. We'll do it next week, though. Jamin, my boy! How you doing?
He's trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't go see the Coven. I didn't see the Coven last night. Are they gonna kill me? Fuck. Game over. No, they're gonna kill me! Ah! I think once again we are out of things to do for the day, right? Like... Okay, let's go check out the potion and we'll see if I can get any of that stuff now. Okay, what is it again? Essence of copper. In a mortar and pestle made in the distillery. Okay. I can't think about surfing without the fucking movie Surf's Up. What's Surf's Up? Oh, I don't have any of these. Oh. And I need like wood for everything here. What? How do I get a mortar and pestle in a distillery? Oh wait, there was a recipe that required clay. Okay, that's cool. It's about penguins that surf. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds like, yeah. I don't know why I even asked. Obviously it's about penguins that surf. But there's like nothing for me to do. I guess I could gift Damon that wine. Because it seems like he likes it. Sure. How many romanceable people do I still have to meet, Neil? You said there were more people I could meet? Well, I want to meet them now. Someone save me. Abby has me locked in the basement. Shut up, Taiji. Shut up. Have you met Shannon? I don't think so.
You don't want this. I'll take it.
I did kind of want it, but I'm just trying to romance you. So I don't care. Wait, have I met Shannon? No. The kitty! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back with me!
Oh, look at the head scratches.
I don't know this game. Maybe there's a Shannon who knows male or female. Go have fun looking. Wait, are you just made someone up? You're like, there could be a Shannon. Tool shed. Okay, vegetable patch. Ooh. Ranch. Okay, all these are expensive though. Yes, just pure trolling there. Okay. Okay, man. There's always a Shannon in our hearts. What is this? It looks like a little... Have you seen that No Talk, I'm Angie cat? It looks like that. Like that's the body and the ears. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, because if you don't, I'm going to sound completely crazy. Another peanut! Whenever my dear good best friend is eating peanuts, I'll always ask him what he's eating. And he goes, just some peanuts. And I go, you're eating penis? And then he's like, no, roasted peanuts. And I go, roasted penis? It's my favorite joke. It's not funny at all. It's my favorite joke. I think it's hilarious. There's a satchel with a plus as in add to satchel. Huh? 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 What? Huh? So it's basically like fish sticks? Yeah. I fucking hate ads that give you ASMR with just no fucking warning. I just want to listen to music and then immediately I get hit with gulp. That's my stream, basically. It's like normal minutes. Gulp. Okay, I guess we're just waiting for the coven to show up. Ugh, big stretch. We're literally just waiting for the coven to show up. Nothing else to do. Please! I'm so bored! Please! Oh, whoa! I'm just like that couple that was doing the oh, whoa ERP at the concert. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, actually I have no idea what to do now. Donate a thistle, I guess? Okay. I think I gotta call the stream here because I gotta go see that. I gotta go see a man about a cat. Actually, I just gotta see a cat about a man, really. Let's find someone to raid now. Who is online? Ooh, Pin's online. Let's raid Pin. Okay. Alright, we're raiding Pin. Alright, gamers. Mwah. Oh, thank you, Neil. Please do. Alright, gamers. Thank you all for coming. I'm next streaming tomorrow. We're doing some Honkai. Clown disease? But thank you, Mel, for the sub. Thank you to all my moderators for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Alright, love you. Bye.